What in the hell is that noise? Okay, I almost said an F word within the first 7 seconds. That wasn't very good for YouTube. I just want this done with. Let's just play the intro. For fuck's sake.
America, 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 fuck yeah!
Yeah, if I play any more than that, YouTube really hates me. Really, they literally every live stream they send me like 4 notifications. Like, stop it.
Hell of an intro.
Stop it, Ben. Stop it.
Yeah, it already happened. I feel them already typing their automated email.
Maybe you're becoming like Tucker Carlson.
Eventually, I'm just. Well, luckily, there's been no strikes or bans or anything like that. It's just like copyrighted. Stop it. That's it.
Just stop
No strikes or anything, but maybe. Hey, if you get to Tucker Carlson's level, is there any problem with that?
They said I think they took the stream his interview down.
I'm not surprised by that. I did start to watch a reaction. They had like literally
people were reacting. Yeah,
they had like
such thing as that.
Yeah, they had like 100. This one stream I was on, he had like literally 175,000 people watching. And I started to watch it, but I was distracted, and they were doing the interpreter thing with Putin, and I was like, okay, I want to focus on this, so I'll watch it later. And with my luck, it'll all be gone by tomorrow, and I'll be like, fuck.
No, it'll be on Twitter at least.
That's true too. I know this. The intro started with Tucker saying he was just there to do an interview. They went for 2 hours, and he had to stop it. Putin was like, I'll keep going if you want. And he was like, no, we're done. 2 hours, that's enough.
Amy, Wendy.
Oh, God. Where's Mel when we need someone to scream his famous words? Hey, Joey, are you alive?
I'm alive.
You die?
No, I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sitting up here just drinking, listening to the show. Hell, I forgot I was in it.
That's what I'm like. You're here.
I'm an old man.
You bitch and complain. Even is there an invite? No link. Man. And I'm like, yeah, I hadn't dropped the link yet. And that's why I was like, fuck off, Joey. God, my people are very needy.
Usually you drop it into Discord and you've got it everywhere. So.
Not for this. I hate, the only thing I don't like about the Discord is people will drop StreamYard links randomly and not say what it is for, and it'll be like hours after a notification. So it's like, I don't even know what I'm getting into if I click this link.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get into some back alley private StreamYard that I don't want to see, like James's Kinkfest or something.
No.
And I guess I figured out your joke in there.
Oh, you finally figured out the teabag joke?
Yeah, I mean, I knew it right away, that's why I sent back and said "Dream on."
Okay, good. Yeah, I did that just for courtesy on Mark's channel. I put just a little teabag in the water, and I was like, if you don't get it, you don't get it. If you do, good job.
What up, Amy? What up, Wendell's? Hummus Hero?
Hummus has been stalking the hell out of me lately. I don't know what's going on with Hummus. Oh, no, for God's sake. This is going to bring Amy on.
Oh.
I got a pussy!
I didn't want to hear that for like another couple days. We heard it so many times.
Jamie's going to stay in the chat now.
Listen, I heard that I was being asked for, and here I am.
We didn't say your name 3 times.
Yeah, we didn't.
I'm not Beetlejuice. I just come when I'm ready. A few strokes is all I need.
I was like, that could be taken in multiple different definitions.
How's everyone?
Not good since you're here.
Oh, well, I love it. Okay, look. There's Ben, there's James, there's somebody who looks like Angry Man. What's his face? Oh, damn it. Robert De Niro, and I think that is Defoe. I could be wrong.
No,
How
that
dare
that,
you.
that man in the top corner
Yes.
is an angry old man, so just ignore him.
Okay.
How dare you insult me that way?
Oh, by the way, I'm not a 14-year-old kid. I just want everybody to know that.
You know what, Mel? You made my day a little bit brighter today.
Oh, I love it. Thank you. And you make my day every day brighter.
Today or yesterday?
Ben, you forgot to drop your thing.
Oh.
So
I'm-
a disclaimer.
Oh, God.
Wait, what do you
damn it,
mean he
you're right.
forgot to drop his thing?
Whoa.
Don't drop your thing.
Andy?
I have to flip between them. Ah, the gnome.
And,
What's going on? I'm confused.
When aren't you confused?
Usually. Wendy, are you gonna come up here and are you gonna yell at Ben? We need somebody to yell at Ben.
That's an interesting question. Does that work backwards? No more Mel. No
No
more
more.
Mel. No more Mel. Holy fuck, it does.
Oh.
It's scary back there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're just all by yourself. No one can hear you, but you hear all the voices.
All by myself.
Jesus Christ.
I can't sing, okay?
Yeah.
I kind of sing.
Be careful. Ben is in charge of the control panel tonight.
Hey, at least there's no one here. Yeah. So if someone changed your name tonight, it's just me. Well, and or Joey actually, because Joey has control also. Yeah, I think Joey can do that on my end. No, he doesn't have my
I don't
stream.
know.
He doesn't have my StreamYard power. He has my YouTube powers. He doesn't have my StreamYard powers. Never mind.
Wendy, the only way to make me disappear is if Ben starts talking about football. It's
Joey, tell us about those West Virginia Mountaineers.
yep.
what do you want to know? They were pretty good last year. They're going to get good this year. So 9-3 last year. They'll be 10-2 this year.
That is the most southern sentence I've ever heard. They're gonna get good this year.
Well, we returned 85% of our production on offense.
Words. Ben, are you okay? He's not okay.
Of course, Hummus is like, yes, talk about football. Hell yeah.
Is
Of course
Ben ever okay?
No.
See?
Explain all the rules to the
Oh,
Americans.
Jesus. Oh, God.
Yeah.
This could take a while. NFL or college, holy moly.
You know what the worst part is? Holy moly,
NFL, wait, hold on. NFL,
Oh.
college, NFL, college, XFL, or lingerie league.
Or what about CFL? Some
That's
CFL.
Canadian. That's Canadian. That's Canadian.
No.
It always counts. It always counts. By the way,
that is true technically. I guess so. CFL and I guess then arena football also.
the
Fuck,
worst
this would
part is
take hours.
I
the
can't
worst
even
part is
explain
if you start
NIL.
talking
So
about the rules, Holy moly will be the first person to disappear.
I can't even explain NIL, so I know I'm not going to try to explain American football.
Yeah, that would be like a multi-stream process
Yeah.
to break down the rules of that shit.
Would that be at least a 5-hour stream?
Oh, at least. And that is not fucking... James, you go fuck yourself, James. Literally. On Freeso and on here. We'll take care of it.
Sorry, are we making a list for who gets to fuck James? Because I want to be on top of the list.
Well, that's right. You go over it.
I like redheads. I do not. I prefer women, but I will throw a wig on him and I will pretend.
No wig.
No wig.
Oh, Jesus.
He didn't say no to getting fucked. He just said no wig. That's it. No wig.
And Hummus, what's your Super Bowl prediction in the chat? And Andy, it's called football because they start every game off with a kick. They kick it.
When the hell do they use their feet? I don't know. Every step that they take?
And they kick the ball off. PATs, field goals, punts.
It should be
Football.
called It should be called quarter ball. It
Uh-oh.
starts off with flipping a quarter. Which side do you want? I'll take this one.
Ben,
and
look at it. Amy on it there.
Listen,
That particular word.
Amy, you can't talk about me like I'm some cat or some dog. I'm not. Listen, just because I'm food motivated doesn't mean that I'm gonna jump through hoops.
Well, you do have a photo of a squeaky looking bird, and I think if they put corn in front of it, he would peck the shit out of
Yeah,
it.
that word. Oh, corn. Oh,
Did someone say corn?
yeah.
Peaches and cream corn. Good God.
It's delicious, by the way. It's a real thing. Peaches and cream corn.
I
Amy's
don't.
probably
I
lucky.
never said I doubted that it was. And when I was in Canada before, multiple times in the supermarkets, I just never saw it. But then again, I wasn't walking up down the canned vegetable aisle.
Amy's
I
thinking
just-
probably she's lucky that she didn't show up early.
I just want everybody to understand and know there's no such thing as poor birds. I don't do things to birds. And here's the magical penis wine. People, if you love your wife and if you love your family, buy magical penis wine.
Right.
China makes it. It is 100%. Well, it's made. I don't know if it's FDA approved. Well, it probably won't be, but it's made with penis, made by penis for penis.
All right, now you need to behave. Now you need to behave.
Hey, I heard that, by the way, in chat. Really, dude? That was really bad what you said. Poor James.
Oh, I was wondering where you were getting at. Listen, I just said that I'm gonna make sweet love to James. Like, there's nothing rude about it. I'm gonna make him happy. I'm gonna milk his prostate.
I feel bad for you, love.
James, you're gonna get
Right,
your
Amy?
Oh, yeah.
I feel bad for anyone
James,
watching
I'm
the
trying to
show.
stick up for you.
I feel bad for anyone watching this show.
I don't know why I'm on here. Like you said. Yes,
We take
last
notes
night.
to give to the Canadian government.
We're all
Not
on that
balls.
list. I don't care what anybody says.
I was like,
Okay.
doesn't James had a full notebook after last night? Literally, it started fresh. He was
Oh,
like,
God.
"Yeah, I'll take a page of notes." He filled that bitch up within like an hour.
What the hell? Are you serious?
Yeah.
And the stream went for like 5 hours yesterday. Like,
So-
Oh, God.
Yeah, the VIX didn't go live for bingo, so I had to cover for them.
And here we go. Do you want another noisy person in the room?
yes.
Okay, I'll go.
Noisy? Who could that be?
Oh,
My
Wendy.
host.
Hey,
I asked.
listen, when Amy said that she ate corn yesterday, I wonder if she ate it the long way. Because Amy's a dirty bird.
Oh,
We do
God.
have corn in Australia, you know, Mel. Not just a Canadian thing.
Well, no, peaches and cream corn is the Canadian thing, but like corn is everywhere. It's one of the.
You're a
easiest-
Canadian thing.
I am a Canadian thing. Thank you.
It's if corn is the most
Amen.
corn is the most magical food. You eat it, and it stays.
It
the
is.
same.
And
Yes.
and then you can plant the ones that you haven't chewed.
Holy.
Wendy.
It's all amazing because, corn's one of those things that when you think you've chewed it up properly, it still seems to come out as whole kernels in your number twos. And carrots. Where do the carrots come from in your spew if you haven't actually eaten carrots? Like, what's going on in the stomach?
Amy, I would like you to know that I don't raw dog a can of corn. Raw dog is you can't raw dog a can of corn. I mean,
Well, I think. I
Okay,
guess
you got to
can.
teach
I
me.
guess
You got to teach the old
can.
person stuff. What is raw dogging something?
raw
Oh,
dogging.
man, I think this started on the wrong foot again.
No,
on your end.
no, this is wonderful, James. I think you
Maybe
should
I should have just
explain what
googled it.
raw dogging is. It's going sheathless.
Don't it? I'm gonna Google.
Raw dogging. Yeah.
Is raw dogging.
Right, Amy? I think I agree with you.
Jesus.
Sounds condom. Raw dogging.
Basically,
Oh,
You should
Okay.
look at
Oh my.
images and videos of raw dogging. It'll help you with your education very much.
No, I don't need it. I don't need videos. I just need to go and just do the Google meaning of. That's fine.
Your Google, and it's like, do not click images or videos.
Listen. I don't
So,
raw dog a can of corn. I just eat a
so
can
it's
of corn.
doggy style without a condom.
No, it's just fucking without a condom. That's raw dogging.
Or Mel shoving a
okay.
can of corn, or Mel
Um,
shoving a can of corn up somewhere.
That's
Or
awkward.
to have sex without condom to bareback.
Yeah, exactly. Like that
Hey, Rex.
song by Old Dirty Bastard. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it
Okay.
raw.
Anyhow, in any
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah,
God,
shimmy,
what the
yeah,
hell?
shimmy.
This show is so educational.
Yeah, you can tell why YouTube does not like
It is.
any of these live streams. This is the worst one by far, and this wasn't even anything compared to last night.
Yeah.
Last night
Last
Wherever
night was
Mel is,
okay.
goes downhill.
last night was
Last night was for educational purposes.
I don't even remember what I said last night, other than
Oh, you said a
And you
lot.
don't even drink.
You said a lot.
yeah, I don't
Hey, I
drink.
didn't even get notified for that. Really? And I missed that.
It was on
Well,
James'
it's still
stream.
up. There's no issue
Yeah,
on it.
YouTube's acting funny.
Wow,
Yeah,
James, it's still
YouTube
up from
does.
yesterday,
YouTube
huh?
does that. The one thing with YouTube is the more subscriptions you have, even if you have notifications, it stops like the older notifications. It stops showing those because it's like they aged out almost, or they have your page will just be full of notifications. So you have to like go and re-click or unsubscribe for the notifications and resubscribe for the notifications to reset it or something.
It's ridiculous.
They've been doing that for a while. There's been some weird shit.
Yeah, but I got notified for your stream for tonight, though.
Huh. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, it happens because like sometimes I know the like say the Vix will have theirs up for like 3 hours, 2 hours beforehand, like a notification. I won't see it until like 10 minutes beforehand. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right, they're gonna go live, or they'll already be live and then it'll pop up. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
YouTube is fucking weird.
But yeah,
Don't you start holy?
Look at
Don't you
James.
start holy?
James is all like, "Oh my god, what did I walk into?"
No, that was Ben last night.
Yeah, I was. After about 20 minutes, I was like, at least this is James' channel. Last night, I was like, holy shit.
Actually, no, that happened on a few people's comments. Like, what have I just walked into? What the hell's
Yeah,
going
right,
on?
Wendy. Exactly.
There was a few people that come in and said that. Like, what? WTF?
How
about those Longhorns, Depot?
Oh God.
Motherfucking
Oh, how about the one
Niners!
night when I
That's
was
what
up
Harley
here on
did.
panel?
Yep. Yeah. Who thinks
Oh my
Harley
God,
Dad's
that's
team
how
won't
that
win?
went.
Since Harley Dad's not here, who do you think Harley Dad's team will not win?
Oh God!
Mm.
Just wait for Harley to eventually show up.
Oh, it's
Harley Dad.
definitely
Hold
going to be.
Hold on. Harley Dad.
Yeah,
All right,
Harley.
give it a few minutes.
He's
show
gone
up.
for the three-name call. call.
Yeah.
Amy, am I part of the crew now?
Kansas-
Am I officially part of the crew now?
Exactly, you are. Listen, Kansas City Chiefs are going to win, mainly because Taylor Swift is their good luck charm.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Oh shit, we gotta
Oh,
hear that
fuck.
again.
Oh, fuck me. He heard.
It worked!
It does
That
work.
shit
apparently.
does work, I'm
It
telling
does,
you.
apparently we summoned him.
Fuck yeah!
Black magic.
Oh, Harley Dad, what up? Come on, Sasquatch, show up. Show your face.
I guess we summoned him, Ben.
That or he heard Mel talking shit about the 49ers. One or the other.
Dude, I
Defo
think
was
we
in
summoned him.
defam. Woo!
Shit.
Oh no, that means that Defo and Harley Dad are gonna rub beards together and start a forest
Oh,
fire.
God.
somewhere in
Fire.
Kansas.
A static
Or-
fire.
Yeah, exactly. Yesterday we found out that's how forest fires start.
Nice, Wendy. Nice background.
I've been listening. Harley Mom is just talking my ear off.
Yeah, we heard her last night, and you were like, "No, that's how she normally sounds." We're like, "Oh, damn."
How rude.
Or as Mel would say, "How dare you? How dare you?
Listen.
Moving on.
How
moving
dare
on.
you?"
Anyways, moving on. Listen, that
Moving
is
on.
good old-fashioned
Moving on.
racism. I will not stand for it. I'm sitting down. Hey,
I
look,
know these streams are starting to turn into raunchy and racist. Lucky we all love each other in some weird YouTube world way.
Saying, like, what the hell?
hey Ben, my picture
Always
is just
raunchy and racist. I mean,
penis
you know,
Grigio.
old Mel above the top there, he needs to get back to his 7-Eleven. Goodness gracious me.
Penis
Grigio.
Grigio. When consumed, when already pissed.
Penis Grigio.
That's a fancy drink.
What's the small writing say? Best.
Oh, best consumed when already pissed.
Yeah, very funny. Haha.
Dragon's like, shut up. Shut up.
Exactly. Shut
Good
the
on you,
fuck
Amy.
up.
This is all Ben's fault. He's the one that summoned me, and then it goes to gutter.
It wasn't necessarily me. Everyone here did it.
Oh, well then.
I did not summon that person. You did there, Ben.
Yeah,
I love you
Ben.
and all, Ben, but yeah,
I
you summoned him.
No. I just create the live stream like James, and I'm going to sit back. James, shut the fuck up for once. God damn, stop talking so much.
Hey,
I
who
can never get a word in
Yeah.
edgewise when James is in the room. Jeez.
Well, I'm being
Who's the
quiet
old
tonight
man?
since I had to talk so much last night.
Shut up, James. I swear to God.
Who's our old man we got?
Well, the old man is just someone that stumbled into a stream thinking probably the worst it's going to get is political or something.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
God,
Oh, no,
God,
politics
here.
haven't even come up yet. Politics have not even come up yet.
And realize that.
This has only been going 22 minutes. We're just warming up.
Oh shit!
Oh,
this
shit.
reminds me of an Edward stream, and I'm in Ben.
Oh, yeah. Well, see what happened with Ben and all is Ben planned this stream, and he just nothing here is scripted, and so Ben just decided, oh well, we'll just say everything and anything. Who cares?
You guys have been taking over my streams the last few times anyway, so I'm like, whatever. And after James the last time, like,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, well, let's see how bad this can get. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I mean,
Well, some people.
Well, actually, I think last night.
people
You were
drunk super chat my channel again. Oh God, that's the worst thing that happens. Jesus, by all means.
Hummus Hero, I just want you to know that this is an educational stream because we just taught Wendy what raw dogging is. We're going to teach her a lot of other things
I don't
as well.
want to fucking know that.
Whereas you could have just said
No,
having sex
you-
without a condom would have been a lot easier.
Well,
I
raw
didn't
dogging.
know that.
Yeah,
I'm old.
Good Lord.
they're old.
How did I know that?
Yeah, but Wendy, see, this is the thing, okay? With the boys around here, they'll say everything and anything, and then you walk into something and you're like, you walk in the chat and you're like, what the hell is going on?
People
What did I
regularly-
walk
Oh, I'm easy to buy
Come
into it all.
on.
Dude,
Hey,
I'm
Dragon.
an easy peer group pressure kid. I'm a peer group pressure kid from way back.
I don't know what's wrong with the guys around here. They like randomly take their shirts off.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's a little too early for that. It's a little too early. Give me a few more drinks.
Uh-oh, what are you guys doing? Mel stripping around here?
No, not today.
We can't get Mel on camera. That's part of the problem.
Yeah.
Shut up, Tim. Goddamn USC
But Dragon,
fan.
I have something to ask you. Have you ever heard of Mr. Hands?
Who the hell is Mr. Hands there, love?
Don't ask. Don't ask.
No,
Well, she
okay,
did.
never mind. I don't want to know.
So,
Never mind.
Mr.
I don't
Hands,
give a fuck. I don't
She
wanna know.
retracts that statement. Question
well,
retracted.
since it's
Yeah,
already
that
been
statement's retracted, Wendy. Screw that. I don't even want to know. Okay?
so,
Ben's right. I don't want to know.
It's too early to go downhill so quick.
listen. The question was asked, and I will answer it. There's no retractions. All right. This is not like consent. You cannot retract.
Just extractions.
We're raw
Yes, I
dogging
can.
it tonight.
No, we're not in the
Mr.
House of
Hand
Commons.
is Kenneth D. Pinion. He was an engineer for Boeing, and one day he decided that he was gonna go and rent a horse at the stable, and he died. What happened was that he essentially had his innards destroyed by a horse, and he was found dead hanging off of a horse's dick.
Oh,
That happened to a girl too one time in real life.
yeah, I want to know that.
Probably happened to many girls.
No, I didn't want to know that.
What is up
Oh
with
my.
Mel? What is up with Mel in the last few streams and horses?
I think we liked him when he wasn't feeling.
Goodbye, horses.
He's gone from sperm to the penis.
Oh yeah, Glock. Yes, that's what we were talking about yesterday.
minute.
Glock.
Wait a minute. No, Wendy,
Gaston
wait a minute.
Glock.
He's obsessed with his.
Gaston
So-
Glock.
So
So-
Mel, since Dragon wasn't in the last stream, I need you to refresh everyone's memory of what you love.
I love the pussy.
It even sounds exactly. He has the same tone and everything. It's perfect. It's literally like just a voice clip.
What?
Even when he tries to emulate accents, it still sounds the same.
How
Come on,
dare
give
you?
us some Australian, Mel.
Oh yeah, fucking Australian. How you going, you fucking bird? Yeah, I mean, listen, you bloody galore. All right.
Okay, now go. South, southern.
Southern.
No. It all sounds bad.
It's pretty terrible. I was told by a friend of mine that they figured out what my accents are. They're all nasally. I was like, yeah.
They are.
No, a friend? That's shocking. You have a friend?
Wow,
That's shocking.
James.
Wow,
That is
James,
breaking
damn.
news.
I thought they were
Shots fired.
anally and you're talking out your ass.
Well, for that, I have to
Right
bend
on,
over and then-
Wendy.
Wow, Wendy, what are you doing? Destroying me.
I wonder
Like-
what Hardy's going to think when he pops up. I wonder what
He's
Oh,
gonna talk
God.
about
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Dragon
Not
lady.
too much.
you know,
Normal behavior.
Just call me Dragon or Dragon Classy, one or the other.
Dragon.
Not Dragon Lady.
Dragon Classy. Yesterday we learned that Gaston Glock, the guy who invented the Glock pistol, also sells horse cum. So
There we go.
So apparently we're gonna order some horse custard and a gun. Ben was showing off his gun
What do you
yesterday.
mean, where? I don't know who you're including in this. We're going to order some. No, you.
Well,
Hell no. No. You keep me
Not
the
we.
hell out of that shit.
It'll be
Yeah,
Ben.
not we.
Order
You,
a gallon
Mel.
of- Listen, if you, I heard if you order a gallon of horse custard, then you get a gun for free, and Ben collects guns.
A free gun with
At
just
the price of a gallon,
horse
you probably should get yourself a free bang bang.
What he does with a gallon of horse custard, I don't care to know, but he'll get a gun for free. You can just ship me the horse custard when you're done with it.
There you go, Joey. There's your introduction. Hummus is still here for some reason.
That's what I'm thinking too, Hummus. At some point. But right now, I'm getting educated right now.
Yep.
Trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing.
And Yvette
It is an educational stream.
Yvette is probably just sitting there going, "What the hell are you listening
You
to?"
know, what's funny is I was actually in bed. We were in bed. We'd been in bed for over an hour, and I was just laying there awake, and seeing that you was going live, and I thought, hell, I ain't doing nothing. I'll drop in there. What the hell did I drop into? Just trying to figure it out.
Poor
You
Yvette.
dropped into horse custard, is what you dropped into.
And
No, that's not
bizarrely,
what
Ben
was
actually
said
made a
before. That's
statement
a
that
fucking
tonight's
lie.
stream was going. Ben reckons this was going to be a wholesome stream tonight.
No, I did not.
Mhm.
That's why it
It is
says,
a
"Do
Yes,
know
you
where this
did.
will go."
It is
Yes,
a
no,
you
he
did. Tomorrow.
Hey, listen, I heard
No, he
that Bill
didn't.
Delphine made
Not today, yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's true. I heard that Belle Delphine
see?
made a killing selling her bathwater. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell a jar of my man custard, and I'm gonna try to make a fortune. So I want people to be breeding with my man custard and having hundreds of me running around.
It's a shame that it's not called penis.
I wouldn't
Hell no.
expect sales to go through the roof anytime soon.
Not Venus Grigio. It will be called Dr.
I could just see the commercial of that with Mel and that.
I would let Mel marry my sister. Okay.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
He
The
doesn't
crack-
have
the
a.
crack-
He
Do you
doesn't
hate
have
your
a. He
sister
doesn't
that-
have. He doesn't have a.
Did you
sister,
say
though.
you
That's
let
funny.
Mel-
She's a crackhead.
See,
I was thinking, do you hate your sister that much? Let Mel marry your sister.
Poor Mel.
I wouldn't let Mel marry my horse, especially not my horse.
I wouldn't let. Don't let Mel anywhere near your horse.
Right when
Don't let Mel near
I wouldn't.
animals.
After the things he said on here, Jesus.
Hey,
Oh,
let's-
I wonder if
man.
the Vics are listening to this and they're going, "Oh my God, not again!"
See what happens when you
Oh,
don't.
Lordy.
Hey, I had nothing to do
Goodness.
with this. I just came up here to have some laughs. That's all that was. I had nothing to do with
Well,
this.
you come to the right place.
yeah,
Right,
you
when
yeah.
come to the right place. Come to the
When
right
Mel
place.
shows up, oh no, it's gonna go
Yeah,
all
you
over
can
the
come
place.
here. You can come here, get laughs, traumatized, and counseling all in the same night.
Discriminated against, racist slander towards you. It's all
I mean,
meant with love. It's
a
all meant
party.
with love.
I'm
Yeah,
going
well, Ben, you and I have been friends a while. Come on. How
Probably
many
did it.
how many times is this supposed to be a decent stream?
I never said this was gonna be a decent stream. That's why the title is. Who knows?
You
where this
said
will go.
last night I'm going to have a
No.
wholesome stream tomorrow night.
You didn't.
Well,
you didn't get the. You didn't get the sarcasm, obviously.
these streams
Oh
like this
fuck!
one.
Well, okay, it's about to get fucking worse because he's on cigarette number
So
one.
I'm naive.
Well,
What can I say? Oh, here we go. Woot, woot, woot.
So,
Hey,
Harley.
Harley, you have anything to say before you popped up?
No.
Huh?
Hey, Harley,
weren't
how do you
listening
like my...
before you showed up?
Sorry, I haven't been listening for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, you didn't miss...
Thomas.
we were just
All I know is that Mando's still stuck on the horse cum. That's all I know.
Yep.
Thomas, no.
I did hear
well.
something about Mando thinks he's going to sell his cum, but that's never going to work, dude. You're going to be in the negative the second you try to launch that business.
I already have...
That's all right. I
5
think
jars
Thomas is only using a water pistol. It's okay.
Listen, I already have 5 jars of horse cum. I'm not... Or, sorry, man custard. I'm not sure what to do with it.
No,
Like,
Oh my
look,
god.
Just dump it down the drain because that's all you ever make is drain babies. So.
hey,
oh,
there is a jar right here.
Oh, there are sock babies. He does make sock babies too. So
I'll spill a pound of kids on your couch.
I feel bad talking like this in front of Dragon. I'm sorry, Dragon. I love you.
Nah, no, dude, Harley, you're all good, love. You're all good. Don't worry about it. Because I came up here and I was like, I walked in the chat and I'm hearing shit. And I'm like, what the hell did I walk into?
Yeah. I was listening and I'm like, fucking got Dragon here, got Joey here, and they're both probably like, what the fuck is going on?
It's all Ben's fault.
Yeah.
He's the one that summoned me. It's
A stream,
But the thing is, they both stayed.
They're both still here. That is correct.
a stream like
No.
this, James's last night. I'm gonna have to go down to the altar at church on Sunday, just so y'all know.
there you go.
Yeah,
Get
you're
some
gonna
communion.
have to, dude. No.
The last time I walked into a church, it burnt. And,
Yeah, do
anyway.
some repenting. Talk to
Mhm.
Father.
you can baptize your ears so that they'll be new and virgin-like again.
Mm.
Like
Shut up.
Right.
Anyway,
Shut up, Mel.
that
Shut
being
up.
said, what's up? What's up, Defo and Wendy and James and Ben and Joey and Dragon? How y'all doing? Fuck you, Mando.
I'm good. I'm
How
good.
dare you?
Until Ben and I summoned you, Harley.
I was literally like Harley dead. Harley dead.
I swear to God, I
I'm
was
like,
listening.
Harley.
I was listening, and fucking we were talking, and I was like, oh, Hold on a second. I fucking typed in chat.
He's being summoned.
Who changed my name? Who changed my name? This is not right.
You did?
This is Mr. Glock's horse custard special.
No, it says Mel's personal man custard collection.
Right. That's the jar you're showing, right? Your personal man custard, yeah?
Just man custard.
Well, I can't change your name, so it's definitely not me. There's only one
and
person
me.
on this
That
panel that
wasn't
can
me,
do that
so-
today.
There's Defo hacking again. Defo's hacking
It
again, so
wasn't
he's doing it.
I do it
I know
all
that one
the
wasn't
time.
me.
Defo does that once in a while.
Zero Fortune
What?
is
Showtime.
is a fortune.
Is there
It's
a WWE wrestler that's called Showtime? Like I said,
The
it's a
Big
weird,
Show.
serious question. Is
The
it?
Big Show.
Big show, big show.
Big Show.
Oh, yeah.
Paul White. Yep.
Good God, what was he like? 7'1", 7'2",
Yeah.
or something?
So I think 7'2", 500 pounds.
Yeah,
I think
something
is what he
like
was
that.
at his
Holy
peak.
shit.
I was like,
That is a
He's
big
the dude
show.
that played. He's the dude that played Captain Insano on Waterboy.
Yeah.
yeah. And then there was a fucking what was it? Mark Henry, or as he
Mark
liked to
Henry,
be
the world's
called,
strongest
he-
man.
He used to be called Sexual Chocolate.
Sexual chocolate.
I
yeah.
should get that music to play. Sexual Chocolate.
I
But
love
yeah,
the
he's the
way
world's strongest man. He broke the records for world's strongest man. But he was like, he's like 6'7", 6'8", or no, he's like 6'6", and like
Yeah, I think he's
400
6'6".
430 pounds or some shit.
I
like
thought
that.
Big boy.
Eddie
Looks like
Hall
the
was the
Terminator.
world's
Looks
strongest
like the
man
Predator.
because he deadlift over 500 kilo or
So
something.
he was
Still
Mark
deadlift
Henry
over
was at the
500 kilo.
time. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mark
at the
Henry
time.
was at the time, and that's why he went with it because this was
for
early
Bjornsson,
mid 2000s. You know.
Yeah, that was like
um,
2012, 2013.
Eddie's
something like
record.
that.
Hafthor Bjornsson broke Eddie's record.
Did Thor break Eddie's
Eddie
record?
Hall for
I don't know. I
deadlift.
don't keep up with that shit anymore. I used to watch some strongman competitions all the time, but
Yeah,
I haven't watched them in a while. So.
Brian Shaw is one of my favorites. Shawzy
And
is
the
he has a
That's,
good
Stolzberg brothers. Who else?
Brian and Eddie are hilarious together.
Brian Shaw. I love him. He's so cute. He's such a big bear.
I just like watching the. I just like watching the fails now.
What?
The fails are great when they're like carrying the rock, and then all of a sudden they get like halfway across the field, and they're like, they're just kidding. I'm like, yeah, shit's heavy, isn't it, bro?
It's just definitely fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Ben just
Heavy.
likes to watch men struggle. It's his fantasy. He just wants to see men
Well, I
struggle.
mean,
Well,
that makes sense.
I do also like.
Oh,
watching
okay. So Eddie's
extremely-
record did get broken last year or whatever.
I do like watching extremely buff bearded men go
What's up,
into
Elder?
the Canadian Female League, just say I'm a woman, and then smash all the women records because they identify as a woman. So props to that man.
I can't
You just like
Why do you
beating-
think I'm working out, Ben? That's my goal. Why do you think
I
I'm
know.
working out, bro?
I love the photo of that guy dropping the weight, and that's the one that showed. He's just bearded, like he's like
Yeah.
been a professional trainer for like 25 years and competition builder, and he just goes and he's like, I'm a woman, just to show him off, and it smashes all the women's records.
All I heard was that Ben likes to beat
So
women.
are we expecting Bruce
Brothers
Jenner
in
to
the
make
house.
a comeback soon?
What's
Oh
up,
god!
brother?
Oh god!
Hey, left
We,
wing.
And LW. And LW.
we didn't
Does
summon
that mean
you
Bruce
gutters
Jenner
or
will be
LW.
making a comeback in the women's sport?
Who's making a comeback?
Bruce Jenner.
Bruce Jenner?
Oh,
No. Bruce Jenner's too old. Bruce Jenner retired.
Well, he can go in the. He can go in the golden oldies section
Okay, that's true.
as a girl.
That's true.
what's the name? Cassandra? No.
Caitlyn.
something with- Caitlyn.
Caitlyn, yeah, Caitlyn.
Anyway, moving
And
on
look,
before we offend
Sorry,
people.
Bruce Jenner,
How
if
dare
you're listening
you.
to Ben's
How
stream
dare you.
today, but you are freaking ugly.
Yo,
You
There's
know,
Harley
when I
Dad,
first-
that's
when I
one.
first
I'm
came-
counting it. That's one. Anyways, moving on.
That's okay.
counter.
That's fine. That's fine. Listen. How dare you? How
I haven't
fucking
seen
dare
any
you?
of them yet. No,
Listen,
no.
how dare you? Listen, how dare you? Yeah, you want to throw
Anyway,
my
moving
tagline
on.
at me? I'll fucking throw them at you, bro. Let's go.
I
We
haven't
discussed
even
this last night. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare
How
you?
dare you?
Listen,
said my
listen.
How
You're
dare
just mad
you?
that I expose you. That every time you say "how dare you," it means you don't have a fucking comeback. Anyway, moving on. That's two.
That's two. That's two.
How dare you? What's
if
up,
the stream-
Dozer? How you doing, bro?
If the
Anyways, moving
StreamYard
on.
link also disappears from the chat, people just let me know if they want to come on, and I'll repost it, repin it.
Well, it is pinned, but Holy said that's as high as Mando can count as one. So
It
I
times
mean,
out. Apparently, it times out at some
I-
point. So let me
Listen,
know.
I can count
Really?
up to 10.
No,
because I'm
two.
not-
We can count to two.
Oh, sorry, 20. Because I'm not wearing socks.
I was wondering what that
Need to know
smell
that.
was. I was wondering what that smell was. Yeah.
That's just,
Yeah.
that's just my dick from
Oh,
That's even worse.
even
That's
worse.
just my dick.
Put him backstage, then
You know, you got to wash the cheese out, Mel.
The cheese.
We all know we would never be able to smell Mel's dick because it's so fucking small that there's no way it fucking acquires cheese.
And so close to the ground. And it's not because it's long, it's because he's
Moving on.
short.
Moving on.
Oh my god.
How dare you?
Mel, do you
How
want? Do
dare
you
you.
want to explain your power bottom moves again?
Oh, yeah. So
Oh,
here's the thing,
yes.
though. I am a power top.
Hey, does
I
Dozer smoke or
generate-
does he have a sucker in his mouth?
And with Ben, we are going to power the world because he's a power
How
bottom.
Dozer? Default.
With me as a power top and him as a power bottom, and you hook us up with some wires into the electrical.
Yeah, nice job, holy moly. I didn't even know there was one of those hands in that.
Right? I didn't realize that either. One of those emojis in there.
Nah.
Like how everyone
Emojis,
just,
that's the
I
word.
like how everyone just cuts Mel off to be like, "Shut the fuck up."
Well, yeah, who gives a fuck about him?
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
What
up.
Mel was
I know, how
talking.
dare us,
Was he
right? How
talking?
dare us? How dare us?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was told to say my point, and then everybody cut me off. So,
yeah,
this
how
is-
dare us, right?
anyways, moving
Oh, there
on.
it is.
Anyway, moving on. That's three.
That's the.
Fuck it. See, he's only counting as high as he's counting because I keep saying the number for him. Sorry.
Anyways,
I'll
moving
stop
on.
doing that. We'll see how high he can actually count.
How high?
So does Defo slash Showtime actually smoke or is that a sucker? I can't. Oh, that's a cigarette. All right. I didn't know you smoked, bro. All right.
Sometimes.
So all right. Yeah.
He just finished whacking off. Of course,
Talking
he's
about
gonna have a smoke.
sex.
He doesn't need to whack off.
Tradition that, you know, when there's sex
He's
going
not
on, you have to
single
smoke.
like you, Mando.
How lovely.
How
Oh, you
dare
thought I was
you?
gonna say something. You thought I was gonna say something. Yeah.
No. I knew exactly what you were
I've
going to do.
just got one word. I got one word. America.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
oh.
Bitch.
I am American.
Making me work and
Me
shit.
too. What's up, Scotto? Scott?
America. America.
America, fuck yeah!
Scotty, America, fuck yeah.
Oh,
I know he
Fuck
cut
yeah.
out the fuck yeah part though. That's the best part.
I'm tired of fucking YouTube telling me you've been copyrighted. You've been copyrighted. You've been copyrighted. I'm like, fuck you, YouTube. I'm tired of it, so I'm trying to behave.
So what's the biggest amount you can play without getting in trouble? I thought it was meant to be 60 seconds or something.
I have no idea. That's why I
Oh,
put up
no,
the
it's-
I put up the fair use disclaimer at the beginning and in the description of the video, and YouTube still is like, no, fuck you. So I'm like,
No,
you know
it's
what?
they literally go by seconds. A lot of people do.
It just
yeah.
depends on the record label, the artist,
Yeah,
etc., etc. It just depends. Yeah.
Some of them will let you do it for 60. Some of them don't care and just let you do it no matter what. But other ones are like 5 seconds. No, fuck you.
Like, let's put it this way: the Tom McDonald one the other night, it hit me up saying you did this and this, and I was like, all right, you know what? Mute the audio for me. That's fine. I'll remove the audio during that segment. Cool. Then it was like, all right, we did that after like hours of them doing their beta shit for me. Then it was like, oh, you're also copyrighted for this and this. So I did that, and it's like, oh, you're also copyrighted from this. And that. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It's just, who gives a shit?
Well, I can't blame Tom McDonald being an independent artist. Like, I understand that.
Yeah. No, I mean, I had no
But,
problem
yeah.
with that, but
Right.
it's YouTube just always up my ass about like half my things are like, tomorrow this will say it's limited suitability. Then I'll put a request in,
Wait,
and
now
5
you
days
can
later
see
they'll be like,
up
"Oh, you've been
your
approved, actually," and I'm like, "Go fuck yourselves, YouTube."
Yeah.
But isn't it actually promoting other people's stuff for them?
Well, yes, and
I mean, the America, fuck yeah. If I didn't ask where it come from, I wouldn't know it come from Team America, and I wouldn't.
And the fact that movie is how many fucking years old at this point?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's like part of it. It's so old, and it's just part of it with the movie clip, not a video. So, Tom McDonald's new, but that's why you see it's always, you never know.
That's Harley's dancing pole behind him.
I don't know, Gutters. I heard a noise in the neighbor's yard, so it's probably fucking Ruger tearing something up again.
It's
his dancing pole.
It could be Mel coming to get your custard.
Yep.
Oh shit!
No, I'm just coming to deposit my custard.
We know Mel can't afford to travel. We don't have to worry about that.
Oh, lovely.
Well, he can't afford to leave his 24-hour 7-Eleven. That's why.
I own it, you bloody bastard! Don't you?
And his mom's cooking.
Yeah.
Why are you talking shit about my mother?
She packs him some biryani to go. He's gonna get on the bus and start his way down. Anyway,
I'm going to fly my own personal flight. I just don't need to learn how to land. Okay, shut the fuck up.
And that's why you don't have my address, because you can't fucking land it here.
It's somewhere in Oregon Trail.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that.
Well, if Mel tried to hop on transport, being that he's like, height restricted, they'd probably go, now, do you have your mummy or your daddy traveling with you today, little boy?
Even though Mel's literally fucking almost 40. That'd be, how embarrassing that would be if you're literally almost 40 and they were like, do you have your parents with you?
I am as tall as Amy. All right, I'm not a midget. I'm almost as tall as Amy, and she's almost
when she's in a wheelchair. Yeah, you're almost as tall as her when she sits in her wheelchair.
When she's standing, she's almost 5'4".
And you sound like a teenager. They're just going to go, no way, kid, not happening.
I look like a proper.
They'll just think he's a Make-A-Wish kid.
Even though I don't sound like one, I am a real boy. I am a real boy.
Well, if Mel flies into the U.S., you guys can keep him.
On his tippy toes.
I'm not like Justin Bieber, okay? If I go to America, I'm coming right back. I'm not staying here.
Mel, I'm going to tell you, you need to shut the fuck up immediately. We have class coming in.
Oh,
hey, Clock.
Rexy! Wait, dog, shut up.
What's up, Clockwork? Don't worry, Mando. I know people. You'll never be allowed in the country. Just saying.
Wendy, your dogs
connections.
Pick up my birds. They're calling out to the dog.
Your birds are calling out to my dog.
Yeah.
I was going to say something really funny, but now it'll just sound mean.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Do it. We love mean.
Mando, are you a member
as
of
long
the
as long as you Hey?
What?
Is he a member of the Lollipop Guild?
No. I am not a midget. I am actually tall. I am actually
Oompa
tall.
Lollipop gang.
Mel could be an Oompa Loompa.
Oompa
Doopity-doo. I got the little puzzle for you.
Almost
Oompa
5'4".
Loompa.
I'm almost 5'4".
Gotta change his name, Ben, to Oompa Loompa.
If you're under 4 feet something, then you're a midget. I'm 5'4" almost.
Listen, as the second tallest man on this panel, you're whatever you say, man.
Send help, send help. Is that what your birds are saying, Mel? They're saying, send help, send help.
The plane, boss, the plane.
The plane. Yes, Tattoo.
I knew I like Dozer for a reason.
That guy is.
Which
James?
It was fucking
Golden Gun.
I can't remember which one exactly was, but wasn't it the one with the other fucking fuck? Which one was it?
Oh yeah,
What are you talking about, Fantasy Island?
Christopher Lee. Yeah, he was the bad guy, and that was like his little sidekick.
Yeah, he was the little minion. That's what Mando is. He's a fucking minion.
How dare you? Ah, fuck.
No, he's
Anyway,
either
moving
Oompa
on.
Loompa or Tattoo from Fantasy
Tattoo,
Island.
that was his
Welcome
name.
to the
Oh, yeah, dude, that
Fantasy
was his
Island.
Wait, so that's one in my category, and you have 3 so far of your catchphrase.
What are you talking about?
Don't put me in a box, man.
How dare you?
What are you
Exactly.
trying
How
to do?
dare you?
I said only once.
Look,
I said only once.
listen, Mando. Listen. How dare you? Okay.
I only said it once.
How dare you?
Now,
How dare
can,
you say
can
it
you
at all?
say can you say the plane, boss, the plane?
No.
The plane. I used to love it.
Listen, I'm not a dancing chimp.
Oh, let's listen. So that's 2 now.
Yeah.
What? I didn't
So
say
what
that.
you're saying is you can't
But
dance.
you
Is
just
that
said
the problem?
listen.
You just can't
Oh,
dance.
shit. Ah, damn it. All right, so I have 1 in each
So that's
category.
2 to 3. That's 2 to 3. Even
Yeah.
though all 3 of mine were
Listening,
intentional,
you
but
must
okay.
be listening to me.
Damn it. This
So what's up,
is
Default? How you doing, bro?
going to be
I'm
difficult.
alive, brother.
That every day above ground is a good day.
Right?
Oh, hell yeah. Every
James
day I
just
wake
keep
up
it
is a
cool.
good day. I'm like, shit, I woke up.
Hey, Rex.
I remember that
Oh,
Simpsons. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I just remember that Simpsons episode that fucking Homer's like, you don't know, you could wake up dead tomorrow morning. Wait, what?
Oh, shit.
That's not how that works, bro.
Exactly. Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine,
Okay,
Dragon.
I'm just checking.
I can't hear you at all. I cannot.
Nobody
DC,
nobody
Shut
cares
up,
what
Nobody
Mel.
wants to
Shut
hear
up,
you.
Mel. Yeah,
Nobody
shut
hears
up,
me.
DC,
Mel.
we can hear you fine. Mel, we don't give a fuck. That's just
Uh,
it.
Right, Rex?
Hey, I'm
Clockwork knows what's
gonna need y'all to leave my buddy Mel alone right there.
I've been
Wait,
around.
who's buddy? Wait a minute.
He's got a friend. Mel's
If
got a
he's your
friend.
buddy, Default, you and I gotta have a talk.
Right.
Especially saying that like loudly.
Right? Saying it out loud,
Oh, we are.
verbalizing it.
We are live, aren't we?
yes.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Ben will take the
I'm
stream
more
down.
alive.
So.
Oh, yeah,
But
Bill.
James has already clipped it.
Never
Yeah,
see
James has already clipped it, though, just so you know.
Uh-huh.
it.
I think Joey
Yeah.
fell back asleep, but.
No,
Oh,
I'm right here.
Oh, you're here, Joey? All right.
I'm
He's,
here.
he's
I'm
getting
still-
educated.
Listening to the antics.
Still getting educated, right? You know, I mean, I did.
Into the
Welcome to Crazy
shenanigans.
Town.
Y'all were trying to
No,
figure out
the
where people live,
shenanigans.
and I let you know with my name where I don't live because y'all were talking about dropping their.
Well, I don't live in West Virginia either. Because
Hey,
fuck that place.
Yeah, neither do
I
I.
don't blame you.
I don't even live there.
I don't live anywhere
Why
near
would you
West
want to live
Virginia.
there? Because it's only almost
Fuck
heaven.
that place. That's a good thing.
Wendy, that was a good one.
Right,
Oh, you want to
Rex?
live there? It's only almost heaven.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
fuck.
have several things that I can prove that I don't live in West Virginia. My teeth. My DNA is different than my cousin's sister.
I was going to say your
Your
wife's not
cousins?
your cousin. Yeah, your wife's not your cousin.
Your,
That's
your
number
family
2,
tree
yeah.
is an actual tree, not a wreath.
And you don't know how to play dueling banjos.
Then
ding, 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 ding.
another one is
Ding,
that
ding, ding.
I married someone outside of my gene pool.
Yep.
Fair enough.
No sister wives tonight.
I did too.
That's
How
right.
do we know
need
you
to throw
don't
some,
keep your teeth in a glass at night?
I married.
we need to throw
outside.
some chlorine into Mando's gene pool. Just saying.
Toss a coin to you, Witcher.
That's a
Oh,
scary.
valley of plenty. Oh, valley of plenty.
Shut up, Ben.
Yeah, Ben, shut up.
Oh,
I meant
all right.
Mel. I meant Mel.
The first person who starts to sing that fucking John Denver song, I will fucking leave.
West
Almost there.
Virginia.
Oh,
Mountain
God damn it.
Mama.
Mountain Mama!
God damn it.
Right,
Rex,
Scotto?
are you okay, love?
But Harley was
Oh,
first.
Nope,
Harley
keep
was
going, keep
first.
going.
I don't know.
They'll be
I,
back
I
in-
think Mando might have
They
beat me.
always come
He
back.
just sang a different part of it.
Rich mountains,
We love you, Clockwork. Come back.
a river. Life is old there, older than the trees.
Older than the trees, younger than the mountains.
I mean, I think that's one of John Denver's best songs. I'm just throwing that out there. Clockwork, come back. We love you. That is one of John Denver's best songs, I think, though. But anyway.
I don't think it is actually. There's a song that I only heard by accident, and it's a John Denver song, obviously, and it's called "Flying for Me." Does anyone know that? I bet you don't. I'd be surprised if anyone does.
Best song that I've ever heard is called Ram Ranch.
We're talking about John Denver songs, you idiot.
Huh?
We're talking about
Stay off
John
the friggin'
Denver
horse,
songs.
Tom.
It doesn't matter. The best song is Ram Ranch.
We're talking about John Denver songs.
I will
Ram.
die. I will die on this hill. CCR is the best band I've ever heard.
Oh,
yeah.
I love me some CCR, bro.
Fogarty has
100%.
a lovely
Yeah,
voice.
yeah.
Fogarty has an awesome voice.
No CCR.
I will die on that hill.
I'm all for CCR too. Yeah. Shout
I
out.
love CCR.
Shout out,
I do
Joe.
love me some Leonard, though. I do love me some Leonard as well.
Some
Leonard Skinner.
It ain't no Fogarty.
Is that
Awesome.
Cohen or Skinner?
Cyrax Milton.
Skinner. Not Cohen.
Leonard Skinner.
That man does live in West Virginia up top, dude. Don't believe what his thing says.
Shut up, Ben. You're giving away a secret.
I know he told me where he used to live. He lives in West Virginia.
You're doxing him. You're doxing him.
I don't
Shut up,
even
Mel.
West Virginia only has like 5
WV.
residents, and one of them's Joey. So
Yeah.
Ah, WV's West. Okay, I thought that was like within vaginas. I don't know.
oh no, Joey lives there within vaginas. Yeah, Joey lives anyway.
Joey lives
Hey,
down.
whoa. One more. That's 4. Anyways.
Yeah, all I said was anyways. All I said was anyways.
It still counts.
That doesn't count. No, it doesn't fucking count. No, it does not count.
It still counts.
It does not count.
It does
Wendy,
count.
does it count?
How dare you?
All I said
How
was
dare you,
anyways.
Mel?
Yeah, because you caught yourself. That's why you just said anyways without saying.
Yeah,
moving
all
on.
I've been saying is anyways.
No.
The three taglines I said were on purpose, and since then I've only been saying anyways.
Bullshit.
Okay, moving
So
on.
it does not count. It
Anyway,
does not
Moving
count.
on.
It
It does not count.
Anyways,
No, no, it does not count.
Anyways, moving on.
Let's continue forward, but it does not count.
Anyways, moving on.
Let's continue forward, but it does not count.
Anyways, moving
Continuing
on.
forward.
That's 4.
Joey lives down the
Yep.
holler past the red barn, but if you go past the creek, you went too far.
I feel like I was in the 3rd grade class. I felt
What's
like I
up,
was
Joe
in the 3rd
Valhalla?
grade class.
Good to see you again.
If you go past the creek, past the mile 31 marker, you run into the Mothman.
Joe!
And no one sees you again.
Why are you guys mispronouncing creek as
It's
crack?
because that's how West Virginia would say it. They said creek.
Crick.
It was their
That's
creek.
how,
and
that's
so
how we
creek.
say it in Tennessee too.
Oh,
Correct.
Yeah, it's a southern thing. Yeah, I say creek, but I just said it because it's like, oh yeah, you passed.
Come
the
up and
creek.
say hi, Joe.
is it
No,
near?
don't, Holy.
Is it
Down
near the horse
holler, around
stables?
the bend.
Joe
Down the holler,
Valhalla.
around the bend, up the creek.
So one question, Mando. If you say how, does that count as your tagline?
I'm
I'm
not
just,
native.
I'm just asking.
He's
I'm
not
not
that kind of
mistaken.
Indian.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Them,
not
like, goodness gracious me, my
I'm
7-Eleven just burnt down. That's not that kind of Indian.
I know, but if he doesn't say how dare you, but if he just says how, does that count?
No,
I guess it does count, right?
Ah.
his words are how dare you, thank you, and come again.
And
Come again.
Would you
Very
like
nice.
a squishy?
You'll come again.
Would you like a squishy?
Would you
That's
like
the
sauce
Johnny
with your
number
pie?
5.
that's
Johnny
just,
number 5.
that is just good old fashioned family racism right now.
How about
Uh,
how about
I'm
that
just
movie
asking.
White Castle, where the guys tried to go search to go find White Castle so badly? So
Oh, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Listen, I just need an Asian guy with me. Then we can make it happen.
I need to watch
There
that
you
movie again. I need to watch that movie again. It's been a long time since I've seen that one.
I own those.
We should do a watch along.
We could.
She's got to listen to buying a 7-Eleven. It's freaking funny.
And then,
Why you kick my dog?
Of course, the only time I went to a White
Don't
Castle,
you be kicking my dog.
the only time I went to a White Castle was Indianapolis. We walked in, me and my coworker, everything had bulletproof glass around it, and we ordered, and we got the fuck out of there.
right?
The only White Castle I've ever had has been the frozen stuff that you buy in the store. That's the only White Castle I've ever had. I like the frozen ones. Like they're pretty good.
I mean, it was all right. It was just like the walking in, just being like, yeah, we don't.
Clockwork's back.
We don't belong
downstairs.
here.
Yeah, Rex is in
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah.
Text back.
Stop making me fucking work.
We're not making you do shit. You started this fucking shit. You should expect to do some work. God damn it!
I already did all the work I needed.
This
to
allegedly wholesome
Okay.
stream that you're going to be having tonight.
Right?
Ben,
Right.
you need a co-host. You need
I'm
a
going to
co-host.
bed.
Sarcasm.
Yeah.
man.
Hashtag where's Sam? Sam should be the co-host.
He's just
Yeah.
The only time,
Hashtag
the
where's
only time
Sam?
I ever
That's it.
went,
She's
the
trapped
only
in the
time
police-
I ever went to a White Castle was in Daytona Beach, Florida. It was okay. It wasn't.
Yeah, it
Wasn't
was
the
it was all right. I would say it wasn't like, oh my god, that was.
But if you were drunk, how good would it be? Or high, whatever you're into.
Holy
Why
moly!
is White
Oh, either I was both. I was actually both, and it was still
Oh,
just
okay.
okay. It wasn't great.
Okay.
It wasn't great.
Why is White
Fair
Castle
enough.
called Crystal?
Crystals is better than White Castle. I'll down on that hill.
Is
as
that
well.
what is that what Crystals is? I've never been to the Crystals, but we had one where I used.
I've heard of crystal meth.
I never
but-
stopped there. Is it the same thing? Okay.
Is crystal meth pretty good? I mean, I heard it's pretty good, but
Well, that's why I was just typing Crystal White. It sounds like a code name for a drug or a hooker's name.
Crystal White.
No, it is a burger. It is a burger joint, but I
Now,
didn't know there was
coming
the
to
same
the
place.
stage, Crystal
Oh,
Diamond.
God.
Interesting.
Mate, you got any Crystal White? Got any Crystal White?
I gotta go, guys. See y'all later.
all right, Joey.
Yeah.
Much love, Joey.
Good night.
If that's like, get
Good night,
fuck
Joey.
off
Well,
the
no.
street.
I think I heard her up, so I'm gonna go see if she needs something. Y'all have a good night.
Wholesome.
Bye.
Nice to meet
See you
you.
later, Joey.
Joey.
No.
You know what Joey's gonna
Thanks
do
for
now,
coming up,
right?
Joey.
Joey's gonna go.
Joey's
and-
awesome. Y'all go sub Joey up. Can we get Joey's link? Sorry, it's not my channel. Sorry.
Oh,
Joey's
damn. I
gonna
was
go
going to ask you.
and
I was
order
gonna
a gallon of.
Man, that's a West Virginia thing.
Joey's gonna go order a gallon of Mr. Glock Special.
Gutters, get your ass up here, Gutters. This is like the
Oh, hi,
fifth
Mrs.
fucking
Mrs.
channel I've
Vic.
called you out on, Gutters. What's up, Mrs. T?
Mrs. T.
Gutters, get
Hey,
up here.
Miss T.
God damn. Yeah.
I was watching the squirrels earlier.
Oh my god. What a rip off of a fucking
What's that
channel
code for?
stream.
No,
What's that a
that's
code name
their
for?
channel.
I've been
Last
watching
couple
the
days,
squirrels.
not today, but a couple days. Last couple days, not today, but 2 days before, or the 2 days before. I've been hanging out in her chat and
Spit it
we're
out.
talking and fucking. Wow. All right, whatever.
You've been in her chat fucking.
Gray squirrels.
No, I've been in her chat. And we've been talking and having a good time
Oh.
while I'm at work and I'm bored.
Yeah.
Hey, Mrs. T, can you change your name to Mrs. Ice T?
No, she's not Coco. You son of a bitch.
You shut up, Mrs. T. This is my,
Right on,
goddamn channel. This is my goddamn channel now.
What gets me about Ice-T, okay, Ice-T wrote a song called Cop Killer. Do you remember that song?
No.
You can look it up. It's on YouTube.
Is there
He
actually a
wrote
rap
the
singer
song
called Ice
Cop
T?
Killer.
And then
Well, he wrote the song
plays
Cop
a
Killer,
special
and then he
unit.
played a cop on Law and Order for like years. So,
Yeah.
Well, of course.
And Mrs. T is confused because
That's
she's
what happens when you sell out.
Baby.
Ah,
That's Vanilla
is
Ice.
that's Vanilla Ice, isn't it? Is that
Yeah,
Vanilla
no,
Ice?
No, Vanilla
Vanilla
Ice
Ice.
did not write Cop Killer. Vanilla Ice is not that fucking cool.
And
Ice-T
Vanilla Ice is a
wrote
white
Cop Killer.
guy. Vanilla Ice is a white guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Is-
vanilla.
Why you gotta be
So is
racial? Why you
Ice-T
gotta be
a
racial,
rapper?
Ben?
He's a white
Yeah.
guy.
Is Ice T a rapper though? I'm still trying
Yeah.
to work that bit out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ice-T was a rapper.
Well,
yeah.
yeah, he was a rapper,
Oh,
and he
God.
also had a metal band. I forget the name of the band, but they wrote Cop Killer. Cop Killer better you
Okay, I
than
haven't
me.
heard of Ice T.
It's Ben's wholesome
Not
channel.
something that I put in my cassette player anyway.
The only reason Ben calls it wholesome because he just loves the holes. He just loves plugging the holes.
Well, you've offered. Well, I'm good. I'm not going to get into it. Moving on.
Ice,
Moving
Crystal
on.
White.
See, I don't even have to say it. I don't even have to say it no more.
Ice cream is good enough.
We're gonna be quiet.
Scotto says the
band's name was Body Count, was it, Rex?
Body Count. Yep, there you go. That's the name of it. Body Count. Cop.
I didn't know about that one.
Scotto is our resident musician. He does.
I did know that, Scotto. He did play a cop in New Jack City. I do know that. That fucking movie was awesome. If y'all haven't seen New Jack City, y'all should go check it out. Just saying.
I've seen
Scotto
it.
is a research guy. If you have any questions, just throw it to Scotto, and he'll research it for you. Hey, Scotto, how much does Mr. Glock's horse come?
There we go.
Oh,
And-
Jesus.
No,
Are you talking metrics?
It's amazing. It's amazing that Mando didn't even know this until last night, and he is so stuck on fucking horse semen that he is so excited about it that he's brought it over here tonight. And we were on fucking James's panel when I told him about it, and now it's still talking about it tonight over here on Ben's panel. Like, it's
Searching
fucking
Google
insane
says, fuck
how
you, Mel.
obsessed he is with it.
I thought he would be over it by now, but apparently not.
Well, he seems to be
Right.
obsessed with
No.
horse.
He had too
Apparently
many,
not.
too many
Just
naps
wake
today. He
up
couldn't
and
research it on his
Thanks a
own.
lot, Ben. We got Ben to blame.
Just give that
See,
knob a
Mando-
turn, Mel.
Mando had too many naps today. He couldn't research it on his own, so now he wants Scotto to tell him the prices. Order it.
I only had two, and yes, I am very proud of the fact that I remember it's Mr. Glock and not Mr. Colt. But I do
The
find
only reason you remember it's Mr. Glock is because I rhymed it with cock.
Yeah,
we discussed this last night. It literally took you forever until I said cock. And then you're like, oh, Glock. Yeah.
But the only
But
thing
you're still
that
talking about the horse cum. You're still talking about the horse cum, bro.
But listen,
Let it
the
go.
only-
And Colt would actually go better with horse cum.
Oh. No, female.
horse cum and
Right,
biscuit.
Oli.
What?
Nice one, Holly.
That's a personal preference, I guess.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's just proud he remembers the name.
Listen, I am just miffed that Colt doesn't sell horse semen because it would be on
How
brand.
dare you?
I have not said it.
Nobody cares. Mel,
Everybody cares.
nobody cares.
Everybody cares.
Not about that.
Everybody cares
But
about
you.
horse semen.
You're the one that cares about it. No one else does but you.
Well, it's because I'm impregnating horses.
Honestly, Dragon, he smells like a reoccurring rash. It's not going to go away. It's going to keep coming back.
What did he say? What did he?
Oh,
What, Mel, what did you call? What did you say last night? You were like herpes. You go away sometimes and you show back up like, "Hey, bitch."
There's a
Exactly.
claim for that. They've got a claim for that.
Hold the natural harvest, Scotto. Don't encourage him.
Go
Scotto.
on, Mel. Come on. Give us the plane, buzz.
I don't even know how it goes other than the plane, boss.
That's how it
That's
goes.
it.
You dumbass.
That's
You
it.
did it.
Yeah.
Plane boss.
Yay, you finally did something right. Yay.
We're clipping that shit. That shit is being clipped.
Oh,
There's
there
a
you go.
15-second
I
short
swear
right
to God,
there.
I hope so. I really hope somebody's clipping that. I really fucking hope somebody's clipping that.
What is it? 1 hour, 8 minutes.
There you go. There's timestamp right there for you clippers.
Yep.
But I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I got to pee.
I need a snack. I'll be back. I'm hungry.
Actually, I'm worried about you, Scotto. Why have you got the semen cookbook called Natural Harvest?
That's a good question.
Oh, lordy.
The book translates to serve man. It's a fucking cookbook. Yeah.
Damn, Rex.
That's from way
It's for
back.
sailors.
Yeah, that's from way back. Oh.
It's a
So
sailor
Ben, how you
cookbook.
like the
It's got
stream
the
so
A in.
far?
Listen, if you guys don't know, every guy who comes out of the closet gets a Natural Harvest book. It's how it
A
works.
free raw dog.
Exactly. A raw dog. What?
Well,
Oh, I thought he was
Mel
saying hot dog. I was
knows
like,
about
what
this.
the fuck is this noise? Yeah.
Mel knows about this because he came out and they gave him a free cookbook.
I love the pussy. I'm straight. I love the pussy.
Hey, he got a signed copy. So
Oh,
there's that.
He probably did.
Oh, Lordy.
There you
I'm
go.
not saying what it was signed with. I'm just saying it was a signed copy.
Oh, I can already imagine really bad things to sign it with.
Oh God!
And none of them are a pen.
Right?
There's no pens, no crayons, or nothing in my thought.
No, it's just signed with cum.
God!
You said it. You said it. It's your book, Mel.
Shut up!
Well, now I'm eating, so I'm gonna be quiet for a while now. I'm gone.
Well, see,
you need to learn
you're
to quit.
obsessed with your own dick, there, dude. Okay, you're obsessed with stuff. Really, get over
Thank
it.
goodness his mum cooks. Fuck yeah.
I just love how Mando keeps screaming he loves the pussy, or they love the pussy, but lots of women love pussy. You're not special. Lots of women like you love pussy, Mando.
Oh my
It's fine, bro.
God.
I mean, you want to be called bro and him and, you know, they. Anyway.
well,
Are you sure you don't want to finish that thought? Anyways, that
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
You're not supposed to talk with your mouth full, Mel.
James.
That's coming from James. Ah!
Thank you, James.
Oh, I can easily tell.
That's why I love James.
How dare you? I'm gonna put that down as well.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's number 3 now, right?
Yep, 3. Yep.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
People kept.
Yeah,
telling
they haven't caught on to that tagline for me yet. But
Well, I mean,
now
fair
they just
enough
did.
has been around since the early '80s. I heard it in Terminator. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Fair
not
enough.
my new shit. I mean, yeah, it's been around for a while.
Yeah.
I think it was even in the thing. The one with Kurt Russell. You remember that? We were talking about that the other day, Harley.
Yeah.
That
the thing,
fucking.
yep.
Whoo, man, that scared the crap out of me as a kid. I
Right.
watched that shit on HBO, and I was like, "What the fuck am I watching?" It can
That's
be
what I love about
anybody. Okay,
right. That's what I love about watching the movies that scared the fuck out of me as a kid, and I watch them now, and I'm like, why the fuck was I scared? Like it and fucking all this shit. I'm like, why was I scared of this shit? What the fuck? Sometimes they come back, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street, which I love the Nightmare on Elm Street series. by the
Well,
way.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm
Love
Street.
it.
That's
my all-time favorite.
The only good one out of Nightmare on Elm Street was Dream Warrior. That was the only
No,
good one
I
out
like
of that
the
whole
first.
damn thing.
The first
I like
one,
the first-
Dream Warriors, and fucking I can't think of the last one that I really love. I mean, I love the series but they did get all fucking weird with it. But I do love Dream
Okay,
Warriors.
how
I love the first
about
one.
how about Freddy versus Jason?
I did love that movie.
Yeah,
I gotta say,
yeah,
they could have done it better. They could have done it
They
better,
could have.
but
but
it
I
was
do
what it
still
was.
love it. Yeah,
I went to see.
could have done it way better.
I
Oh,
went
what
to see
about all
Fred.
the Saw movies? There was like 7 of the Saw movies.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
so-
been 10. There's
The
The
been
first
10
3
of those.
Saws were good. Saw
First
X was okay.
yeah, the first 3 were fine.
Yeah,
I watched
yeah.
the first one in theater without knowing anything about it. I walked out and got in my car, and I was like, "Holy shit! What the fuck did I just watch?" Because you weren't expecting it. That's why I like psychological horrors, where
Yeah.
they're like,
Okay.
they
Thriller
fuck with your
horrors,
they
yeah.
fuck with your
Oh,
mind
yeah.
more than anything else. It's more of a mind trick.
Okay,
Those are the ones
well,
that get you the most.
Okay, I'll throw another one at you.
Oh,
How about
fuck.
The
We
Exorcist?
did not
Vapion.
summon you, Vapion. We did not summon you.
Wait, nobody said Vapion's name. What the
Or
fuck?
Ohio. We never mentioned
Yeah,
Ohio. Oh, he said
It does-
You
it
said
does-
Elm
it does
Street.
vape
You
you
said
on that.
Elm Street. That's
About-
why.
yeah.
Fuck.
Every town has an Elm Street.
The first Elm Street, when Freddy's chasing that girl down the alley and his arms
Yeah.
extended all the way out.
Yeah.
I had seen it before, and I was watching it with one of my friends. And right when that happened, I went, yeah, and like grabbed him, and he fucking jumped 3 feet off the ground. I swear to God, he jumped 3 feet off the ground.
Okay,
Don't you
Scotto. Faces of Death was different. Scotto. Faces of Death was different. That was
yeah,
real
some
shit.
of that was real, and some of that was fake. Yeah.
There was a good
Well,
one.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure some of it was fake, but yeah. Anyway,
There was a good one.
Well,
It
I'm
was
pretty
called-
sure
it
the
was
one
called-
with the parachute guy that landed in the alligator farm, that was real. You can't
Oh,
fake
yeah.
that shit.
It was, yeah.
They pulled like half of him out of the alligator pit. That was all that was left. I was like, holy fuck. I think that was like 2 or 3 that had that in it.
Okay.
There was
But
How
yeah,
about
Faces of Death, yeah.
There was a good one. It was called like Dead End, not Wrong Turn. Don't get mistaken with Wrong Turn.
I remember that one.
hillbilly.
Yeah,
But
Wrong
Dead
Turn,
End
yeah.
is like
I do love Wrong Turn. The first
Yeah,
one though, I do love that movie.
the
But,
first one was pretty good, but there's this Dead End one where they're driving down this road. They actually die, but the whole video is them getting taken one by one by the Reaper, and people they don't know what the fuck is happening, and so it's like a psychological mind fuck, even though they're already dead.
Oh,
And then
when
the daughter
when
comes to realization at the end as she wakes up finally in a from like being unconscious that she's getting put into the ambulance.
Oh,
And you're like, oh, they were dead the whole time. Holy fuck! You're like, you're like, what the hell?
you remember when the
Yeah, but
grandmother's
you guys-
sitting there? The grandmother's sitting there going, "I'm ready to go home now." Whoosh.
Okay, what
creepy.
about The Exorcist? What do you guys think of that?
Oh,
the
that
first
came
one
out
was
the year I
great.
was
The
born.
first one was amazing.
Yeah.
The first one came out way before I was born, but I did watch it. The first one was
Yeah,
fucking
that
amazing.
was the first movie my father ever took my mother to on a first date, and I'm like, oh my god, Dad.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
She was
The
like,
fuck
"I
out of
love
here."
you. Let's get married."
Yeah, hey, that's called setting the bar high. If you walk out there and get a second date, you know shit's gonna happen.
Well, yeah, okay. That is fair.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Joey's a fucking liar. He didn't go to sleep. He just walked out of the room so he didn't have to fucking vet himself screaming at him.
Okay, here's another one I'll throw at you. Poltergeist.
Oh, the original
Marianne,
one? The original
Marianne.
one? Yeah. That was fucking creepy as shit. And yeah.
Even to this day, when I see fucking Fuzz on a screen, I think of that fucking movie.
Yeah, yep.
To this day, I'm 39 fucking years old.
Yeah.
To this day,
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up. I was like, it came out of the TV. Wait a minute.
So, The Exorcism of
Yeah.
Emily Rose
Here.
was a pretty decent
Wait,
movie.
here.
That was a pretty good one.
Here,
Oh,
I'll do
the
it.
part of the
Here,
Emily Rose exorcism?
here.
The Omen,
yeah.
Damien, right, Scott? Right.
But the part of the exorcism of Emily Rose that freaked me out is when she did all
Oh,
that
I've seen that
fucking
one too.
gymnastic shit. Her like bones and joints popped and cracked, and she like turned into.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Yeah.
yeah.
And looked
Yeah,
at the dude and was
like-
like, "Hey, what you gonna do now?" And I'm like, "Holy
Right.
fucking
Right.
shit!"
Shit.
But
But I like that little
I-
girl on the poltergeist and goes, here, here.
oh yeah, you all right? She had.
I feel like I need to go to the store and get some sage right now. Y'all are freaking me out.
There was another one. I don't think it was called The Last Exorcism, but there was another exorcism movie, and it was one where the pastors went and they found the original church in Egypt or some shit like that, and they were digging it
Oh,
up.
yeah.
That was a pretty good. That was a pretty nice kind of like side exorcism film. That was pretty decent.
Okay.
Well, Heather
I'll throw another
O'Rourke.
one at you
I don't
guys.
think I've seen that one.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, Alien, Scotto, Alien. That of course the Alien. Well, the, number 1 was really good. 2 was more action. 3 was a little better. 4 was more action, and then after that, it's kind of hit and miss. But Prometheus.
What about Alien versus Predator?
AVP. No. Those were not that good. Now Predator
No,
is
they
like
weren't.
when they're on the planet. When they were on the planet, that one was actually pretty good. The Predator one, when they're on the planet, they get dropped there to be like hunted.
No, you're talking about Predators.
The actual Predator, not Alien versus
with
Predator.
Arnold
Yeah, no, this is now I'm
Schwarzenegger.
going to Predator.
With
So you
Lawrence
said
Fishburne.
AVP.
It says Predator with Schwarzenegger and the fucking, I can't think of the black dude's name, but he's like, I'm gonna give me some. I'm gonna get me some. As he's going up the hill and fucking with the minigun. Yeah, fucking.
That was Morpheus from
No, that wasn't. No, was it?
Oh, you're talking
No,
about the very first one, the one where Jesse.
the
Ventura
very
got
first
killed?
one. Yeah, Jesse Ventura was in it, Schwarzenegger
Yeah.
and the black dude. Well, so
yeah.
Carl Weathers was one of the black dudes that was in it, but I'm talking about the one with the minigun.
The bald-headed guy. Yeah, I know. Who
Exactly. Yeah.
The first Predator. The first Predator was amazing. First one.
Yeah.
Well, I like
Second one was okay. Second one was okay. I like the Danny Glover with his fucking rifle sight on his fucking 6-shooter, but yeah.
Well, I mean, they set it in a city too. Well, it was New York, or was it L.A.?
L.A., I think, right?
Yeah, I think it was L.A.
Okay.
Was it?
And yeah, it wasn't in the
think.
jungle; it was in the urban jungle, quote unquote. Yeah. So,
Right. But again, he had a rifle scope on his fucking, fucking revolver. So.
Oh yeah, he
in
had
the
that-
city.
that
In the
laser
city.
thing. Yeah, that-
I do want to quote quickly that L.A. and New York are still urban jungles.
Well, fair enough.
That's not
And it
racist.
had-
Shut up. That is
And
not racist.
I won't
How
go to
dare
either.
you.
You
I won't
are.
go to
You're
either.
being racist.
Shut up.
I heard racist.
Shut up. Mel, how dare you?
Who was that guy that led the alien hunting team? He turned into a crazy fuck. What's his name? Busey, Gary Busey. Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah.
he
He's
always
always
been-
He's
Yeah.
always been insane. What are you talking about?
Well, fair enough.
He's always been insane, a little insane. That's why people love him.
Mel loves the
Him and
Boosie.
fucking Jack Nicholson. Yep. Both crazy as fuck.
Okay, I'll throw another one at you. How about The Conjuring?
Oh, so the
Never
first
watched
one.
The first,
The first
one,
one
yeah.
was good. All of the spin-offs are okay. As far as I'm concerned, like they're okay. The first one was real good. The rest of them are okay. But I just watched fucking the last one. I can't think of the name of it, and I think it's as good as the first one.
Hey,
I can't
shut
think
up.
of the
Shut
All
fucking
right,
name.
what about
Stop.
Annabelle?
Hold on. Stop bothering Mel. He needs to eat his mama's food or she'll beat him again.
Hmm?
It eats the food or it gets the hose again. Wait, what's
He's
that
already,
saying?
he's already
Annabelle.
a dishonor to his family because he's gay.
Well,
you know.
fair enough. Seppuku. You've got to commit seppuku. If he doesn't know what that is, look it up. Anyway, but Annabelle, I thought Annabelle was good, but Annabelle actually is a Raggedy Ann doll. It's not
Yeah, I
a
know.
creepy-looking little
It's
cracked
not
up.
the doll that they show in the video or in the movie.
No, it's a Raggedy Ann doll that somehow got
Yep, it
possessed.
is.
I guess.
It was all right.
So was that one before Chucky? Because I don't watch
No,
horror movies.
no,
was Annabelle
no.
before
Chuck-
Chucky, or was
Chucky
Chucky?
was way before
Chucky.
that.
I love Chucky.
Chucky was like the
80s.
80s. The first one came out 88 or something like that.
I love
Yeah,
all
watch
the Chuckies.
Watch the very
I don't give a
first
fuck what anybody says, but I love all the Chuckies.
All right,
I
I'm
know
gonna
they get
throw
real
one at you
stupid.
guys
I know they
that
get real
came
stupid
out
towards the
in-
end, but sorry.
I'm gonna throw
Chucky's
one at
usually
you guys that came out in 1986. Witchboard.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
I love that.
It's
movie.
It does sound
about-
familiar. I
Find
feel
that
like I've
movie.
seen it.
It's about a
Fucking
Ouija
feel like
board, a
I've seen it,
possessed
but-
Ouija board. Yeah.
Yep. The only way you
Cool.
can find that movie is on Tubi.
Okay. It sounds familiar.
Didn't it
but
have
I
Tawny
can't think
Katane
of
in
it.
same
it? Or am I
band.
thinking of something else?
And Tonic and
That
Tane
kid-
was in it. Yep.
Of course,
Yeah,
Mel,
okay.
Mel puts here Silence of the Lambs. Of course, that's a classic kind of psychological,
Right,
kind of
yeah.
trip view. That's a
Hello,
classic.
Clarice.
Anthony Hopkins, always
Yeah,
fantastic.
Clarice.
Oh well, you
One of
might
his
as
best
well-
performances,
like
in my
you said
opinion.
earlier.
But yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well, like
he's
said earlier,
fantastic.
Shining. I mean,
How,
that's-
another 80s movie. I think it was also 86. I think it was also 86, 85, 86, maybe 84. The Thing.
Yeah, I
no,
remember that.
Where they went to the
the one
Arctic.
with,
They went to the Arctic and they had the quarantine.
Yeah,
outbreak
that was
of
like 83. That
Was
was
it 83?
That was
Okay,
early.
I knew it was like 84. That's why I said maybe 84, 85. I knew it was somewhere in that range.
Well,
That was it, 'cause-
82,
Wait, what
83,
movie? What
yeah,
movie?
right in there.
The Thing.
When they
The Thing.
released it.
Oh, The Thing. Okay.
Yeah, because the X-Files did their like version of an episode of The Thing, also where they went to the Arctic. They got locked down. It
Yeah.
was like the same type of thing.
I
basically.
remember. Yeah, the worm.
I missed
Yeah,
the
the-
X Files. Just saying.
Oh, the X-Files was fantastic. Even the
Oh,
movies,
see, okay.
the movies drug on forever, but they were fantastic.
Yeah, the movie was very, but the actual series was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Even though you could tell CGI.
up till season 5.
Well,
Season
yeah, and
5
here's
and a half.
Fair enough.
Then-
Fair enough.
I dated a girl who liked to watch Friends all the fucking time. I was like, okay, I will watch Friends with
God.
you, watch the X-Files with me. And that was the deal. Lasted a
I would
couple
watch
of
both of them.
I didn't mind X Files. Was it Mulder and Scully? Was it?
Mulder and
Yeah.
Scully, yep.
Yeah. What movie was that? Because I don't watch horror movies. What movie was that Pennywise clown from?
It.
Oh, that's it.
That was
That's
it.
a book
Yeah.
by
was
Stephen
it.
King.
The
Read
book
the
is
book.
fucking amazing. The book is
Yeah, read the
fucking
book.
amazing.
Read the book.
Yep.
And it will fuck you up. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
That book blows the movie out of the fucking well, like most books do.
Well,
The movies are never as good as the books. But
Yeah, if you-
How well do you horror heads know your horror people? What was Jigsaw
that's-
from?
that's any Stephen King movie,
Jigsaw
obviously.
Killer?
Honestly.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
that was
the-
soft.
I'll throw
Yeah,
another
that was
one at
soft.
you guys. Pet Cemetery.
Stephen
Oh,
King
oh.
again. The
Oh, I
book is
watched
so
that
much
one.
better than the movie, but the movie did
Yeah.
freak me the fuck out. When that kid comes out and slices his Achilles tendon, dude, that fucking got me.
No
That
fair.
fucking got to me.
No
Right?
fucking
No fair. Yeah. When he injects, no fair. And then he's got to go at his wife, and yeah,
I will say,
Well,
yeah. if
like
you
Cujo,
read-
Sorry.
If you read the books,
Yeah.
if you read the
Remember
books
that.
and you watch the
And,
movies, you're like,
that
damn,
was
they-
Herman Munster. Fred Gwynn was Herman Munster.
Yep.
He was the old guy
Yeah.
in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
If
then
you
we
read
had
the,
Church, that fucking cat, man.
Oh, I
That kinda
know,
weird-
right?
That kind of fucking weirded me out on Cats just to watch
Yeah.
Church. And then
Right,
you
Joey
had
Foster, the
Gabe,
people under
yeah,
the stairs.
yeah.
Oh my god,
yeah.
the
Reading
people under the stairs freaked me the fuck out.
Reading
Oh,
the
yeah, I
books,
remember that too.
reading the books though, yeah, is different because if you read the books, you watch the movie, you're like, dude, what happened to like 100 pages?
Exactly.
But
Exactly,
I
Ben.
did like the rendition of Rose Red.
I remember
Oh,
that.
that was good.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
That was a
house.
fucking
that was
like
good.
that was a 4-hour fucking movie or
Hell
some
yes,
shit
it was.
like that. I mean, like they went like we're gonna go page by page in this motherfucker and do it.
We're
That
gonna
was
creep
filmed
you
in
the
like
fuck
Tacoma.
out. Yeah.
Trying to think
That
of the
shit was-
fucking.
I was like, wait a minute.
What was the mini series that they put out based on Stephen King with the end of the world shit? I can't think of the fucking name.
That's the stand. That's
The Stand. The Stand.
Yeah.
You
Where
read the
everybody
book
got, like,
versus
the
watching the
super glue.
miniseries.
Yeah.
You read the book versus the miniseries on that one, especially. Like there's so
man.
much shit that's not in the miniseries, and you're
No.
like, wait, what the fuck? Like, yeah, it's gotta, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah,
it's
you
just-
got to read that book. And I ate it up. I read it in like a week. But I mean, that thing is thicker than the Bible. I mean, come on, man. The Stand is thicker than the Bible.
It's way better than the Bible too, in my opinion. Anyway,
Yeah,
moving on.
Is the Stand the one with the crows?
Yes. The crows
Yeah.
and the fucking, what is the name of the fucking, not the Black Man. The Black Man is the Gunslinger series, which is also amazing.
No, you're thinking about Mother.
You asshole.
It
You
was a
said
black woman. It was an old black woman, Mother. Fuck. Where everybody went. No, it wasn't Mother Fuck.
Fuck.
I mean, it was where all the good people went. Randall Flagg was the bad guy. He was.
Yeah,
he
Flag was the bad guy. Yep.
Yeah. Mother.
Fucking.
I can't think of it right now. Too much pot to it.
Wasn't it just Mother? Or was there?
Could have been. It could have been.
All right, here's another good one.
Gotta tell us.
Here's another good one. Lost Boys.
Was it?
Oh, don't even
Lost
get me
Boy shot in
started on
Santa Cruz, where I lived for a while. My brother currently lives. That I do like that.
All the goddamn vampires. Shit.
Yep.
With Keeper Sutherland. That's the one with Keeper Sutherland, yeah. Lost Boys.
Yep.
Here's
yes,
another
yes,
good one.
yes.
The Crow.
Oh yeah, Kiefer Sutherland and what's that? Corey Haim.
Fucking, Corey Haim.
Corey Haim
That's right,
and Corey
Corey Haim.
Feldman.
Corey Feldman.
There's both. There was two Corys.
Feldman. Yeah, Feldman
Oh yeah,
and Haim.
hey, look, that's a fucked up story all by itself to talk about those two guys. But anyway, but yeah, that was a good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Moving on.
but Lost Boys was a good movie. Yeah, especially
And
like
Jason
right at the
Bastard,
beginning when they take
That
what's
movie.
Oh, Mother Abigail. Scotto said Mother Abigail for the stand.
Mother Abigail. That's
that's-
hey, there you
I
go.
knew Scotto would know. I knew it.
Mother Dearest,
Anywho,
another fucked up movie. When she beats when she beats her daughter.
so it's Mommy Dearest, isn't it? It's Mommy Dearest.
Yeah, that's Mommy
Yeah.
Dearest. You're thinking
That's
about Faye Dunaway and who was that
Yeah.
girl? That movie
Oh.
fucked her up when they made
Yeah.
it.
Have you all watched the new ones like Megan, the newer type movies like Megan, where
I've never
the
seen
AI
that.
robot and that's a fucked up movie. But
Or there is a movie that came out on Netflix, the one with that thing where it's like a Loki's child, where they go into the forest and all their nightmares come true. And there's
Yeah. That was actually a pretty decent film from Netflix.
what about Leprechaun?
What was that called?
Hold
A
on.
leprechaun.
That was actually a decent film. I'd agree. That was
Guys,
actually a decent
what,
one.
what,
Yeah, I don't know
What
about that one, Mando. What?
Uh,
what about
uh,
what is it?
The ritual.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
ritual.
the ritual. Yeah.
You should look it up.
I've heard of that one, but I haven't seen it yet.
It was actually pretty decent for Netflix. It was
Oh.
pretty good.
So
Did that have who's the guy? Heath Ledger. Did that have Heath Ledger in it?
No,
Is
no,
that
No,
what you're talking about?
no.
no,
That was
this
after-
is
that was
way-
years
Years,
after
that was
he
about
died.
Jane Crawford.
That was
This
like
is way
2019.
yeah, something like that. Like this
Oh,
is
I
way
don't know. It had Heath Ledger and Anthony Hopkins, and yeah, it was about exorcism. I mean, I
No.
thought we were
No, it's not this one.
okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, the ritual though. Yeah, watch that one if you get a chance. It's pretty decent. I mean, it's pretty decent.
All right. What about?
Oh,
I'm not gay. No, I'm not gay. I'm
You got to
not gay.
highlight Scotto's comment.
I am not gay. That's how.
he likes to get a little slippery. But the movie I was thinking of with Anthony Hopkins and that guy was The Right. It's called The Right.
Oh
It's
yeah,
fucking
the right.
dark. Yeah, creepy, dark and creepy. Yeah.
I never got
Here's
to.
another good one.
What?
Dazed and Confused.
Amazing. All
It'd be
right,
cooler
all
if you
right,
were,
all right,
but if
all
you did.
right.
It'd be cooler if you did.
All right.
What about Frankenweenie?
Oh, Frankenweenie. Oh,
Frankenweenie.
fucking Frankenweenie. Let's go. We're going to talk about that. All right.
That
All right, we
doesn't
can talk
sound
about
like
that.
a horror movie.
Listen,
Right?
all these movies.
It is called the Rocky Horror Picture Show, but yeah, it doesn't sound like.
Yeah, I remember that one too.
all
Let's
these
pull out
movies.
Beetlejuice then too while we're at it.
Oh God,
Oh,
yeah, I
fuck
remember
right
that
on.
too.
All these movies that y'all are talking about, I have to watch a Disney movie to fall asleep.
Oh, you
Oh,
fucking
shit.
pussy. Defo, I'll cuddle. Don't worry, Defo. I'll cuddle you. We're fine.
Don't let him cuddle you. He will struggle snuggle you.
It'll cuddle you down by
Oh,
the creek.
God.
It's not a struggle snuggle with me and Defo, Mando. Just calm down. You don't know our relationship.
It's not a there's no struggle if you put him to sleep with the Bill Cosby medication.
With the snuggle. No.
Yeah.
I put him to sleep with the snuggle, not the struggle.
Yeah, just Bill Cosby.
Or the
him.
drugs. Or the drugs. No?
Hi,
That's
Joey.
not how it works in a real relationship, Mando.
Ben, you
You
forgot
would
my
know that.
comment.
You would know that. You would know that. So, what was that, James? Sorry.
You
What was
forgot
that,
my
James?
comment that I put in the chat.
Moving on. Moving on.
Stop it.
Moving on.
What's your name? Missy.
Got the whole kind of lockdown.
America.
Oh, I killed it.
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
Fuck you.
God.
Last cigarette. I'm calling the first last cigarette, just so everybody knows. First last cigarette.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
The second Harley Dad leaves, I'll end the stream. Let's put it that way. So let's see how long this
All
lasts.
right. See y'all later. Y'all have a good night.
But the thing
Oh,
about
I gotta
Harley
catch you later.
Here we go.
the stream, he's still
I
not
want
gonna
to
go.
see if he actually ended it.
He's gonna go visit like 3-4 different channels before he actually goes to
No,
bed.
there's only one other place I'm going to go, and I'll probably get in trouble over there. But, I mean, you know. I've been unbanned from there. So, we'll see what happens.
I think
You're
I'm still a
banned
mod.
from where?
Anywho, continuing forward.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you got unbanned.
Moving on.
I did get unbanned. So,
You're-
like I said, if I leave here, I'm probably going to go over there. Anyway.
Moving
Where are
on.
you banned from, Harley?
Anywho, nowhere now. I was unbanned. But
Oh.
I'm probably going to go get in trouble at some point.
Oh shit.
Amy's been watching Tales from the Crypt Keeper, or Tales from the
Oh, I
Crypt.
remember that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
That was a
That's the R.L. Stein,
Did
the
you ever
fucking.
see the movie? Did you
All
ever
right.
see the movie Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight?
no.
Yes.
It is a fucking great movie. It is
It
a
is.
fucking great movie.
But here's another one I'm gonna throw at you guys. Creep Show.
Yo, Creepshow, that dude creeped me the fuck out as a kid. Like, when he would fucking pop up, fucking. like,
Oh yeah,
fuck.
the Crypt Keeper. Yeah.
Cosby.
I like Creepshow 1 and Creepshow 2.
I mean, I love
Yeah,
them now.
remember those.
When I was a kid, though, I was like, I could watch them, but I was scared.
Yeah. It would. They went to a lake. They got high. They got drunk. They went swimming. Guess what? This fucking monster came out of the lake and ate them. So,
Right. You're fucking Scotto, though.
Well, I remember. Yeah, I remember in Creep Show where the guy, he was such a psycho. He tried everything he could to kill his wife.
oh yeah, and then that thing in the crate finally
Yes.
ate her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know what you're
Yes.
talking about. I'm not
Thank God
I'm not
somebody
gonna spoil the whole thing for you. but
No,
yeah,
we're
they're
not.
like little episodes. The Creepshow movies are like little episodes.
Yeah.
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 And yeah, we've spoiled 2 for them. So, you know,
I
I
know,
will leave
right?
the rest. And if you want to watch, but they're fucking great.
All you've done is give Defoe nightmares.
That's okay. Defoe's going to go watch Frozen, and he'll be fine.
Go watch Frozen. It'll be
He's
fine.
going to let it go.
Wait. Someone randomly said a keyword. I don't have the cut down.
When the
version.
fuck did Frozen become a keyword?
That's the metal. That's
Wait a
the metal
minute.
version. That's the metal version of the Frozen song of "Let It Go."
Right, well, I didn't know that was a keyword. I apologize. My bad, y'all.
It wasn't. That just brought it up. So
Okay.
That
You
is-
said someone said a keyword, so okay. Anyway,
I love Frozen
Anywho.
yogurt. Frozen
I am the
yogurt.
keeper. Are you the gatekeeper?
Oh my God.
Are you the key master?
I had nightmares when Scar killed Mufasa. Okay?
All right, Ben. I'm going to throw this one at
I'm
you.
with you,
The
Defoe. I'm
original
fucking with you.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, the original one was great. I did love the remake with Jessica Biel, just because I love Jessica Biel.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, just because.
And it was a really good movie. It really was.
We're on the level.
Yo, Shutter Island was another amazing movie. It's a psychological thriller.
Yeah,
Shutter Island was good.
Yeah, that was a mind fuck.
Yeah, that was
Shutter
Leonardo
Island.
DiCaprio. I never finished that film, unfortunately.
Well,
Really?
it's kind of like
Well, you never finished. You never finished, Ben. Yeah, you never finished.
Well, I
Ben.
know. I last too long, and
He
everyone
just
tells me to
edges.
stop.
He just
That's what she said. Wait, I mean, that's what he said. Sorry. My bad. That's what Mando said. That's all I know. Sorry.
Hey,
Oh,
Pee-wee's
Mando
Playhouse.
said that? Okay.
Hey, Pee-wee's Playhouse was amazing as a kid until you realize he's really fucking creepy.
Oh shit!
You realize you got caught in a fucking Anyway,
Until you realize he's
Movie
fucking-
theater.
anywho, continuing forward.
That is a good point.
Nope. Anywho, continuing forward. That's my new tagline.
Dolores Claiborne.
Oh, Dolores Claiborne, another Stephen King.
Oh man, yeah.
Read the book if you haven't watched the movie. Or well, if you have watched the movie, read the book if you haven't. It's
Here's
fucking-
another
Oh yeah,
one.
it's a whole different.
Harry.
Yeah.
The Green Mile. What about the Green Mile?
Oh,
The
I
books
read
are way
them.
better, of course, but the
No,
movies
I bought
were really fucking good. The movies
Well,
were really,
yeah.
or the miniseries.
It was episodic, and he
Yeah,
released like a month or something like that, or something. But yeah, I bought them and read that shit, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" And then they made the movie, and I was like, "Yeah, okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty cool."
It was pretty good, but the books obviously are way better.
Mhm.
Did Stephen King write Misery as well? Did he do Misery?
Yep.
Was that a Stephen
Yep.
King one?
Yep.
The movie is fucked up, but the book is even more fucked up. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
What about movies like When Harry Met Sally?
How about Boogie
No,
Nights?
fuck them movies. We don't
Oh.
need no fucking rom com. Defoe, fuck you. I mean, I love you, Defoe. That's not what I meant.
who the hell said that shit? Holy
Boogie
That
Nights.
was Mando. Mando said that.
Yeah.
Of course.
Boogie Nights.
Okay.
All right, Needful Things. Needful Things is a good one too. Yeah.
I haven't
Oh,
heard
neat.
that one.
Oh man. Yeah, let me say you this, and it'll make all your dreams come true.
Right?
Right.
Exactly.
For a price.
At the expense of others. Yep.
Yep. My cousin got me on Dean Koontz. I read Strangers, and what else did I read? I read a couple of his books, and yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, I'm not going to shit on it. No.
How about Showgirls? Showgirls was a good movie, especially if you had a crush on Elizabeth Berkley.
If you like to see a bunch of tits, yeah,
I
okay.
mean, you want to see Jessie from Saved by the Bell with her tits out? Then fuck yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
Which
On
I did.
coke.
I did.
Apparently, Needful
I'm not
Things.
gonna lie. I did.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Apparently, Needful Things was the first novel that Stephen King wrote after he got out of drug and alcohol rehabilitation.
Yeah. Yeah. When Stephen King wrote Cujo, he does not remember writing Cujo because he was so fucked up on drugs and fucking. Yep, he does not remember it.
He
Thinner.
was a big
Dude,
coke.
thinner.
I'm just saying. He liked
Okay,
the La
how about
Cocaina.
Christine,
Just saying.
Oh, Christine.
the haunted
Oh,
Yeah.
the
car?
book.
Loved it.
The book is great.
Book loved it. Movie loved it.
is
Yep.
Almost as
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
I love the
For
fact
sure
that
that in the one you
so-
right at the end of the movie, you see the car starting to rebuild itself, like doing that, like
Yep.
that squeak
Yep.
to start putting itself
Holy
together.
shit.
But,
Okay.
but like in Thinner, in the book Thinner, like he runs over that fucking old lady because he's getting a fucking blowjob from his wife in the book. Like
Yeah.
in the movie changed it, but in the book he was getting a blowjob from his wife
Yeah.
while they were
It's
driving down the road when he ran that old lady over. Anyway,
Yeah.
Anyways,
anywho, continuing forward.
hey,
Continuing forward.
Continuing forward.
this now.
What about Sing?
What about
Wait,
what?
Saint with fucking what's his name?
Simon.
Or
No.
not the Saint, just Saint.
Sing.
Oh, Sing. Okay.
Oh no,
With
no.
the porcupine,
Speaking of Saints.
and the koala bear.
Yeah. What about Boondock Saints?
Oh, Boondock Saints. Oh, fuck yeah.
Well,
Oh
Fucking-
shit! I listen to those episodes
Boondock
when I
Saints
go to
is
sleep.
fucking amazing.
And if you listen to them on YouTube, they don't bleep out shit. You hear them say "fuck" and the N word and all this other good stuff.
Or you
and
just
yeah,
have the
they're-
DVD and
No, it's
Wait, no,
straight off
no,
of
no.
YouTube.
No, the Boondock Saints with fucking
Norman Reedus.
Oh,
Billy Connolly.
Norman Reedus and I was gonna say Powder and fucking the Walking Dead guy.
Um,
Yeah.
Norman Reedus
Yeah,
shot
I love
Patrick
Boondock
Fletcher.
Saints.
Yep.
My bad.
The original one was great. The second one was okay, but
Yeah, the first one was amazing, but the second
the first one was the best.
nah.
I can't walk down the street without running into 5 guys you fucked. Anyway, sorry.
I bet that is true for Mel every day.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did we determine if he was a top or a bottom?
He says he's a power bottom, but I don't believe him.
He just made up a
He's
term.
a sub bottom.
He
He's a
calls
sub bottom.
No, he keeps saying power top. That's not actually a thing. So I don't know what
No.
he means.
I'm a power
He's
top.
a-
I generate power from
He's a fish bottom. He's a fish bottom. He just lays there like a fish.
Oh, he just
He
flopped.
doesn't like.
Gotcha.
Yeah, all floppy. Alright, well, I got to pee again, so I'll be back.
Oh goddamn! That means it'll take Harley like 40 minutes. Jesus
Guys,
Christ.
I'm gonna turn in. I'm feeling sleepy. I gotta sleep.
Oh, yeah.
I knew
fair
you
enough.
would be after you had a feed, Mel. Mel's had a feed, so it's time to go non-eyes.
Yep. All right. See you guys. Have a good
He
night.
needs a burp.
No night, Mel.
He needs a burp and
Well,
a nap.
Needs a burp.
Yeah.
Needs a burpees.
And a bedtime story. You need.
There you go. I had a burp. I'm gonna go to bed by now. All right,
Well,
bye, guys.
okay.
Hey, say it one more
Okay.
time.
I love the pussy. There you go. Bye.
That just means his pimp is telling him to go to bed. Oh fuck! Thank God I have my internet lawyer here for this because
Oh,
now that you had the Frozen thing going on,
Emma Duggar.
I had to do the cut.
Mr.
in the back.
Duggar's coming.
Shut up, you cunt! I'm sorry, Wendy. I mean, shut
Wait,
up.
what?
What? Nothing. All right. Ew. One of those guitarists was left-handed. That's gross. Oh, Wendy left. I guess
Well, you called her a cunt. That's
I did
not
last
nice.
night too. That was fine. She didn't mind last night.
You know what that stands for,
Well,
don't
she's Australian.
Can't
Yeah, that's normal
understand.
for her. She was like, "That's a normal word. That's her favorite word to use." She even said it last night. She
Yeah,
was like, "That's my favorite word to use."
It stands for can't understand normal thinking.
Oh,
Hey, Duggar.
Mr. Duggar.
Except for Dragon
Jesus.
Classy. What's up, sweetie peas?
Nah,
I'm good.
Wendy will be back. She'll be back.
Bo,
What up,
James,
man?
how you doing, brother?
I'm good. Great. How are you?
Oh, everybody twice. The easy one's 3 times, you know.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? What's going on? Who's this Clockwork Rex guy?
I don't know. Who am I?
I
He
know
does-
who you are.
he
How you
does-
doing, man?
He does
He's on,
TikTok.
he's
I don't
on,
know.
he's on top. He's
Yeah, I
on
know.
top of you.
I've been on panel with him before. How you doing, brother?
I do have a distinct accent. I'm doing pretty good.
Yes, he does.
Trying not to be fucking cold, but you know, that's a give and take situation.
Like the one time you got hit on my
It's not
panel
us that
rack.
got the accent. It's the other people that got to talk funny.
Oh, who hit on me on your panel?
I don't remember who it was. Some chick was hitting on him. Don't remember who it was. I have
Fair
to go
enough.
back and find that
look,
live.
You know, the Rex
Sure, how you
is,
doing, bud?
and yeah, it happens like that sometimes. So
I know. And like,
I can't
I'll
help
have
it.
to find
Can't
that,
help it,
and then
baby.
I'll have to clip it, and then I'll have to send it
I'm
to
not going to
Rex so
say
he can-
stop. I'm not going to, you know, but that's just me. That's just,
Hold on. James, will you stop interrupting people for fuck's sake?
I can't help it. I can't help
Shut
it.
up, man.
I'm tired of this shit, Ben. He does it one more time.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Add class to the place. Leave him alone.
What do you want, Showtime? Defo. What do you want over there? You raise your hand like a school child, like a.
I said, Mel, I said, I'm tired of this shit. He does it one
Oh,
more time.
I thought you raised your hand like, can I ask you a question? I'm like, what the fuck do you want?
wait,
And
what
you-
did I?
You ever get one of them eyelashes that turns into your eyeball? You know what I mean? It comes out
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
like that. It goes like that. I got one of those, and I can't find out which one it is.
You're just constantly like,
I think that's what it is. I might have to go let them check my eyeball out and see if there's something actually in there. Because
No, dude, get some eye drops, get a good pair of tweezers, and yeah, you'll find it. You can feel it.
Pair of tweezers, you ain't getting near my fucking eye with a pair of tweezers.
I didn't say me. I said you.
No, I said
Jesus.
I'm not letting me near my eyeball with a pair of
I was
tweezers.
about to say I wouldn't put a
Well,
pair of
okay,
tweezers near my
fair
own
enough.
eyeball.
I got motherfuckers paid to do shit like that. So you know what I mean?
I was gonna say, first off, what's up, Mr. Duggar? Much love, bro. Second off, Dragon, I was the one hitting on clockwork on your live stream. Sorry.
You fucking
Oh, well, you know,
You can't help yourself.
Just saying.
fucking good with it.
you
No, it was not Harley. No,
Hey,
it wasn't.
Makes my
you
heart
do.
warm. Yeah. Makes my cold heart warm. So, yeah.
No,
we love you,
Harley,
Mr. Duggar.
I would have
You're
known
fucking-
if you were on my panel, Harley, and no, you weren't.
Yeah? Fuck yeah, I don't think I've ever actually been on your panel. Fuck, I'm
No,
sorry.
you haven't, love. No,
He was under a
sorry,
sock.
Dragon.
Yeah, he was under
I
a
don't
sock.
know who it was. It was somebody, and I'll have to go find that.
Was it?
live.
It was probably Amy. It was probably Amy.
No,
She
it
hits
wasn't
on all
Amy.
the- all
Amy
the
wasn't up on my
technical-
panel. No, it was not.
Well, if
Oh,
you don't
shit.
like
All right.
Nancy Pelosi or what's her name,
Oh,
you're not
God.
allowed up on Harley's channel.
Got the Crypt Keeper earlier. And
Yeah, Hillary
Mud-
Clinton. If you ain't a Hillary Clinton fan and Obama fan, you're not allowed to. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? I apologize.
Let's go AOC.
Hey, fair enough.
AOC, hell
Do
yeah.
that.
I'd hammer the shit out of her. I'd donkey punch the shit out of her right in the back of the head. Yeah, girl, move it. She's
Oh,
cute.
Jesus.
Too damn
Don't
bad.
worry. Brandon Herrera's gonna straighten her out. Anyway,
That's a damn shame. She's pretty. Did you see that guy that was telling her about her how nice an ass she had going up the Congress steps? Oh, about
no, I didn't see
No,
that.
I
dude,
wasn't
that
saying
was so
that.
funny. How about
Wasn't
that was just
No,
about the funniest fucking thing.
I did not need to hear.
Nice ass. Thank you.
There you go, Mr. Duggar. There's your shout out. There's your shout out as my lawyer for any and all legal
Our YouTube
concerns.
lawyer?
Contact Mr. Duggar so he can ignore you.
I am a professional ignorer too, so
Fair enough.
Then
Fair
I did
enough.
it right. I did it fair. I did
you
it
know, I
right.
specialize in bird law, YouTube law, and ignoring law, and I'm really good at ignoring.
Yeah, but you're our YouTube lawyer, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Until I get a retainer, I've only got 3 clients. I'm sorry.
I sent you a retainer. Didn't you get it? Wait a minute. I mean,
The
they
check's
were
in the
dick pics.
mail.
They were dick
The
pics. That's
check
a retainer,
in
right?
the mail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next day or so, I'm gonna start my new channel. Send the old fat man $1, make him a millionaire channel.
Right? Let's go. I'll send you $1. Shit.
Hell yeah, let's get it started. We'll keep a tabulation. I'll get somebody to set me up at this count, so we want to keep it correct for the IRS. So I'm going to need about
Well, of course.
162. I mean, 1.6
You
million
got
just so I can be an actual millionaire and IRS get their part.
Well,
Exactly.
yeah. I mean, the government's going to
Always
take
got to
it.
feed the IRS. Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Goddamn
that's
government.
Their cut. Yeah.
Let's
that's their
buy
cut.
the fat man a nice boat.com.
Oh, geez, Duggar.
Wait, if we buy the fat man a nice boat, will it sink?
Then I'm getting a boat.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
I'm
go.
a professional fisherman and see.
Oh,
I started my
you're a
life out
trained
of season,
professional.
okay?
Okay, gotcha.
I'm a
Hey,
professional seaman.
you're a trained professional. Gotcha.
I spent most of my life on a boat. My early life, the second
Yeah.
part, I learned how to sell cars, and I didn't have to work no more.
You learned how to sell cars.
Yeah, I was a horse of a car salesman. I made a lot of money selling cars.
No,
I still
wish-
make money selling
I
cars.
wish.
I
Now,
find
Mr.
people
Duggar,
get 10%. If they buy a 20 grand car, they owe me $2,000. You know, so it works out. They got to pay for the knowledge. You know, and it's all right, and it gives me a little extra spending cash. That's how if I can get my my electric guy, my heart guy to change. He done throwed a wrench into my plans. I only get to see him like twice a year, and this dude saved my life. You know, and I have it's really hard to get to see him. He is the blackest guy. He's Nigerian. He's the blackest guy you ever see. And he is my
He's a fucking
dude. That's
shadow.
something to save the
Is that what
Batman.
you're saying?
I dealt with a Nigerian today.
He's cool as shit. And he goes, you're kind of a white guy. That's how he started out meeting me. He said, I don't usually work on white guys. I said, well, are you the best? And he goes, yeah. And I said, well, I was born a poor black man. And he started laughing, and me and him been friends ever since. We had a blast, man, and he saved my life. And if I can't get it changed, I might just come for a vacation after the slobs. But I'm going one way or the other. I'm going to go get me some mangrove snapper to chew on.
Hell yeah.
I love me some mangrove snapper. That's some good eating little fish.
Yeah. There's a lot of good fish, but yeah.
There sure is. I've caught just about everything that swims.
Yeah. Including me.
Yeah,
I was swimming, you caught me with your fucking line and pulled me in, and that's why I'm here. So y'all can take Mr. Duggar for me. Just saying.
You see how he's got that whiskers under his chin?
Yeah.
That's not really his whiskers. That's just my lure.
Shut up.
He's still hooked in the lips.
Mr.
That's the
Duggar,
secret.
Mr. Duggar has not caught one thing. There's something on his list he's been trying to check off, and he told me the other day. He's like, "I need to catch me a wetback." And I was like, "Whoa, Mr. Duggar, Mr. Duggar!"
I did not say
Jesus,
wetback.
I can send you some of those. I can send you some of those.
There may be some litigation
Mr.
involved
Duggar.
with you retracting that statement and
Oh
apologizing
shit!
with a monetary gift.
These are all jokes. There's nothing serious here. Just so y'all know, these are all fucking jokes.
If you're under 18, get the hell out of here. And it pisses you off.
I'm 39 and I want to get the fuck out of here. So
There is a little bit of a funny story. Now, I don't know what happened to these people later on, like 12, 13 years later. I'm sure they probably passed away. When I was a kid, we used to go fishing at this place, in Oregon, and it was off the dock, and there was a couple, they were on the dock, and this day we were in like a raft, like a little blow-up raft, kind of like just fishing out in the water. Well, they hooked us and towed us in, and it was this older couple, probably like 62, 63 at that point, but the husband was in a wheelchair, but so their car was modified literally with like push-button speed controls, like 35 miles, 25 miles. So he could legally drive. They had like handbrake for the brakes and everything. We would meet up every Sunday for years, almost, having a buffet lunch with them. They were the nicest fucking people, and they literally reeled us in on the lake.
You know
you
what?
and who? You and Sam?
No, when I was a kid, you fucking bitch.
Oh, okay. I just asked a question. Jesus Christ. Fuck, you don't have to attack me. I was just wondering. Jesus.
Don't be all sensitive.
Right, you're all sensitive.
Mel is.
I got a little sensitive. My bad. I did.
Mel is gone, so you take over his thing.
Touche.
Jesus.
Listen. How dare you? How dare you? Listen. How dare you?
Moving on.
Listen.
Harry Dodge. How dare you?
That cracked me up hard, dude. Listen. She thought you was Rosanna Dana or something. I don't know.
Rosanna Dana. I remember her.
One of the greatest characters ever. I was Rosanna Dana. That's just crazy.
Oh yeah, Gene Wilder.
Who was your favorite SNL person?
Well, I liked.
It would have been Shane Gillis, but
I really did.
He wasn't allowed.
Yeah,
so
she was great.
Belushi was.
I liked the guy that played the church lady. He was funny.
Yeah, he was funny, but Belushi.
Oh, Martin Short. Yeah. Hey, look at me. I can remember names and shit. Yeah. It won't last long. I'm just saying. But yeah, I liked Gilda Radner, and her and Gene Wilder, the guy from the first Willy Wonka movie. They fell in love, and when she died, it fucking broke that guy. It broke Gene Wilder.
Yeah. Yeah. They had some good people on there, man. Chevy Chase,
Yeah.
Aykroyd, you know, he was.
Oh, Aykroyd. I love that.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't
when
hear
they had
anything.
Murphy. Well, when they
You
had
don't hear.
Murphy on there, Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood, that shit was hilarious. It was fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Pack of cigarettes, a full tank of gas. We're on a mission from God.
Hmm.
Yeah, the one you don't hear about anymore, too much anymore, is Dan Aykroyd. You don't know what he's up to anymore. Bill
He's
Murray.
searching for the crystal skulls.
Oh, no, he's got a show.
Yeah.
He's got a show on either the History Channel or the Travel Channel.
He's
called
searching for the
Big
crystal skulls.
Game.
Crystal skulls.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he like does a bunch of weird shit. Talks about a bunch of weird shit that everybody's talked about before. I've heard it since I was in grade school. So, but I mean, it's the same things over and over again. UFOs and Mothman and Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. I'm like, okay, I've heard all this shit.
Adam Sandler got his start there too, man. He was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, but Chris Farley and John Belushi, my two favorites. Period.
Rest in peace, Chris Farley. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Chris
I'll throw
Farley.
another one at
Living
you.
in a van down by the river. Like Chris Farley was the shit.
Well, if you wanna watch something really creepy, it's on YouTube. It's John Belushi talking about all the other cast members of Saturday Night Live being dead, and he was the only one that survived. You watch it now; it's creepy as fuck.
Here's
Just-
another one. John Candy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love that guy.
Bring it
my
out.
favorite
George.
role of his was in Home Alone. It was the first one.
Was Candy
When
on
he was-
SNL?
Was he?
Oh yeah.
No, he was on. What's the Canada version of SNL? He was on that.
Friday.
All right, everyone, calm down. Give some respect.
Canada?
Oh, hell.
Canada? I don't think so.
If I could have reached through the screen and slapped him, Wendy, I would have.
Well, here's the respect, Ben. I love y'all, but I gotta go.
All right.
Allegedly.
Much love, y'all. Don't
Much
pay
love.
attention.
You've
to
only
my
had
show
two last
somewhere else,
smokes.
but yeah,
It was only two
I got
last
12
smokes,
last
wasn't it?
ones, but
You didn't
no,
even.
no, I got
your
12 last
last
ones, but-
cigarette. What the
I
hell?
didn't even like the last one.
Go
It's
get
sitting right
some
here.
sleep so you can work
It's
yourself.
sitting right here. No, I'm not getting no sleep. I'm gonna go fuck around with somebody else. But
What's sad
up,
is,
y'all?
Yeah, I'll think of that.
I'll see y'all later.
I ain't
what's
seen
sad
See you
is I
later.
said-
Catch you later,
I
Holly.
said-
Dad.
He's abandoned.
I said when Harley left,
Harley Dad.
it was over.
Go and get stuff.
Harley left.
Yep.
Well, I'm
So
outta here.
Wendy, now you have to entertain us.
God damn it. You're on the spot.
I
chick.
got nothing.
I mean, Mel left. Harley Dad left. It's now on you.
It's not
Man.
my responsibility. It's your freaking three-ring circus.
Shut up, James.
Hey, you got
Uh-oh.
the top hat on. I'm just saying. You the ringmaster.
Well, actually, do you like my poster of Ben that I keep on the wall?
Yeah. That poster you have right beside you, Wendy. Oh,
Stop it.
If you want to find merch, my merch link is in the description of this video. Also, you can.
I noticed
that's not on
that.
the page, but that's not on the page. That photo, but yeah, we'll just get rid of that. It's kind of annoying. Where is that?
Yeah,
thing?
doesn't worry me.
There it is. There we go.
Well, y'all have a good night. I just
Now my
see y'all-
wall looks empty.
He did it now. Holy fuck. Holy shit.
May the force be with you. Live long and prosper.
It was
Take
good
care.
to see
Yeah,
you,
good
Duggar.
one.
Yeah, y'all take care of your little bitty selves. Mr. Duggar loves everybody. Y'all be cool.
Oh, we love you too.
Aww, he abandoned.
Yep, he did.
Your band. That's
It happens. It happens. What do you expect?
oh shit.
I wasn't trying to stay for 5 hours like James last night.
what?
Jesus.
Everyone had a good time, so I couldn't end it.
Yeah.
I had never heard horse semen, horse cock, and I love pussy more times in my life in one.
Oh. Every time Mel's on panel. Well, the horse semen's a new one for Mel.
No, you made me laugh while I was taking a bong.
Fucking Joe's choked. He's like,
That was fucking funny, and I couldn't help it. And I will be back.
Because he's got to go and clean up the bong mess.
yeah, Rex is like,
After blowing it back through the pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mel's never gonna live that down now.
Oh,
he didn't even know. He didn't notice I changed his name again. I put boy Bussy, and then I put his tag as I'm actually gay. ... And he never even noticed.
Really?
Now I'm wondering if I should let him on my panel tomorrow night. I don't know.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
do it.
That's a problem.
Mel is half the entertainment, I think.
Especially when we can, mess with his mute button, mess with his name,
Yeah, and
kick
he
him
doesn't know.
backstage.
And he doesn't know he's been muted.
Oh, I love it when we mute him and he's still freaking be talking and how dare you?
Yeah.
They'd be like,
you're
fucking
just
bloody
talking-
bastard, you muted me.
You're talking because no one hears him, but he's like, why is no one responding to me?
That's exactly how it normally comes away. Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to time
I
it
knew you
right so he
bloody
doesn't
muted
know.
me.
Oh Jesus!
God bless.
The Discord later is going to be blown up on my end. It's just going to be gifs and memes and shit.
Yeah.
Look, drop your Discord link in the private chat, and I'll join up.
Me
Well,
too.
no, it's Amped Amy's and James is between the two. It's just going to be blowing up.
Yeah.
Everyone
Don't
going
want
back
it blowing
and forth.
up in Amy's.
Yeah, you're already on it, Rex.
Fucked up shit. What? I'm not saying I'll put a bunch of shit in there.
You're
Do you
already
have
in
a-
it, Rex. I'm sure you are.
Do you
You're
have
already
a
in
music
Amy's.
I'm
am
in Amy's. I
I get
notifications
notifications.
yeah,
I'm
it-
in Amy's Discord.
Yeah, primarily it's in
Yeah.
Amy's. We go at each other in general, and then of course the spicy adult tab.
Well, I could dig some shit up for the spicy adult tab, but yeah.
Yeah, go hard.
Well, I don't want to go too hard, cause then I got to go home. If I go too hard, I got to go home.
Oh, Jesus, Rex.
Is Scott still in the chat? What have you stuck on the Discord that you've already clipped out, Scott?
What, Scotto?
Ah!
Are they in Hangouts? What are they in Hangouts?
The blame buzz. Scott has already clipped it and put it on Discord.
Oh
Hell
God!
yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh,
General
general
chat.
Ricardo,
Yeah.
Oh,
that
it's
is
the one.
Ricardo Montalban, and
It's the
he
one
was
did.
Khan in
he did
Star Trek
1220.
2.
I got it.
Well, he was Khan in Star Trek, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Good
God!
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now we just.
So I
need
guess
him-
Scotto's just made himself an open target on that one with Man Custard as well.
No. I need the cut of him going. I love the pussy, and then that will be my. That will be my. I'll put that as my ringtone. My phone's always on quiet, but that might be my alarm in the morning because it'll be so annoying. I'll throw that shit across the room. Shut up, Mel.
That would be
I think
great.
Debo said he was talking about
Hey.
doing that as alarm tone or something. I think it was
I said that
Debo.
last night.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Mel.
Mel memes.
I'm gonna wake up to this shit. Okay,
And then
fair enough.
and then Sam's gonna be like, what the hell is going on, Ben?
Especially Harley. Especially Harley.
He will be. He'll be like, "What other brown guy are you talking to?" And then I'll have to try to explain Mel, and then that'll be complicated, and then who knows where that will go.
Oh, he'll make it weird.
And then Sam's
Yeah,
going to
of course
go, that's not a man, that's a teenage boy. You need to stop talking to him, Ben.
Which is funny
Yeah.
because which is funny because that's when I was like the first time again. We talked about that last time. I was like the first time I was like, what is he like 19, 18, 19 maybe? And then he's like,
Oh,
39 allegedly. I'm like, you're older than me.
allegedly.
Shut the fuck up.
Fair enough.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, allegedly, I'll be 51 this year. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Did I start counting backwards?
Allegedly, I'll be 50 this year, so. Mm-hmm.
I'll be 51 in May. I will put that out there.
Allegedly,
Uh-huh,
you're old as fuck.
Allegedly, I will be 51 in May. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be 50 allegedly till November, so. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I killed the conversation. My bad.
No, you didn't, sweetie.
No.
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 Well,
No.
I do have a tendency to do that.
Well, we're just taking a little break since Mel's gone. We need to.
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Man, if
Well,
I could
yeah.
reach through that phone, I
No.
wanted to smack him so bad because he wouldn't shut up.
Oh,
Well, I
take a
mean,
number.
breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And yeah,
Oh, I
do
was
that
like,
several
damn,
times.
dude, you're a fucking idiot.
Calm down. Yeah, just
No, he's
there's
not. He's our
fucking
little
stupid
circus
people
clown.
on the internet. I mean, they can't be helped. So,
Well, it can be helped, but we love Mel. He can behave when he has
oh
to.
yeah, Mel's a trip. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love hearing him spout his bullshit. Yeah, it's fucking great.
And he can take a joke. The good thing about Malman is he can take a joke as well. Like, we can take the piss out of him. He doesn't go,
Oh,
you
yeah.
should not be taking the piss out of
Well-
Indians. No, he takes a joke.
Well, sometimes I laugh harder at the people who take the shit seriously than I do the people that understand it's a joke. And we're just trying to, like you said, take the piss out of them.
Yeah,
So-
but I mean, he kept going like so far with that, and I was like,
You just give it to him, Dragon. He'll cake it. He'll cop
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
give him shit.
He's
He
going
can
to take
cop
it
it.
as far as you'll let him. Yeah.
Well, I almost was
But you
going
can
to
give it
tell
back
him.
to him as well.
Well,
I was
fair
going to
enough.
tell him what woman would sleep with him. They'd have to put a paper bag over his head.
Yeah, you could have told him that.
Yeah.
He would have come back with some pathetic excuse on, why
Well,
you can
Holy
get a woman.
Moly and Amy have to put up with him, all the stuff that he puts in the chat.
Fair enough. That is fair enough.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Oh shit.
Sorry,
Oh,
I had to tinkle, and Mel was hiding in the shower, so I had to beat him up.
Poor Mel.
yeah, but now it's peace and quiet.
Yeah.
It is. You know what? It does seem like the perfect wind down time.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say, the brain can just wind down a little bit.
I was like, once Mel left, Harley, and Mr. Duggar, it just kind of,
Yeah.
and that's fine. That's how it goes. There's those catalysts that promote drama, and most of Mel. Yeah. And sometimes it's just like, that's the time to be like, all right, all is fine. We can close it down, and everyone go to James's live stream that he's starting up after this and cause drama over there.
That mine's tomorrow night, so better. I know Mel will be there for sure.
Probably.
He would have had his 4th or 5th nap by then.
Oh God.
Well, it's funny because when he put in the chat that he was having something to eat, I knew he was going to be asleep soon. You know, it'd be like a friggin' when you feed a puppy dog and they go and have a sleep.
Yeah, he was gone
Yep.
for a while. He was gone for a while. I was like, God damn, your mom.
Yeah, he was
force-feeding
too.
you."
He was eating.
He was so quiet, and then he goes, "Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm going now," and I'm like, I'm all like, okay.
Well, that's what
Streamers,
happens.
balloons, confetti falls from the roof. Mel's going.
That's what happens
Oh,
when you
yeah.
eat late. When you eat late night, yeah, you're like, bedtime.
Mhm.
Growing on you like a wart that you just can't lance off. He takes his food seriously. That's because he's
Well,
got
I
his
was
mum
thinking-
cooking, and
Well, they said
mums are generally
wart-
good cooks.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
She still didn't teach me how to make a meatloaf, though. Kind of pisses me off, but okay. Hey, look, fair enough.
Right.
Some secrets, yeah, some secrets are secrets, and you know.
Yeah.
But, fuck, I was gonna say something else. Never mind.
Never mind. Right.
Never mind. Never mind.
Something about Mel's food, cooking. Oh, maybe.
No, I said the cooking part. There was something else I was going to say.
Right.
Meatloaf.
Could have been
I've never
about
made
short.
meatloaf.
Hell, I don't know. I can't remember right now.
He's high.
Mm.
He's so fucked. Yeah, Rex is so fucked up right now. Like he can't think straight, you know. And
Well, I have smoked a couple of bowls and I have drunk a couple of beers. So yeah, my
I know you
short-term
too well.
memory's not. Yeah, it's not what it should be.
I wonder
I
how the Vix's computer is. If it's fixed, I think it was last night. That's why they didn't come on my panel.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, I didn't know
I think
that.
it was the computer or something. They couldn't come on. I don't know if it was her laptop or their main computer. I forget.
Well, the squirrels are live again, so it must be all good.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow if they
yeah.
trivia. If they don't, James, you get another 5 to 6 hours of
another.
these.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got squirrel cam up.
Maybe that's what's fucking their.
Childish.
Maybe that's what's fucking their shit up is they're running that one so much it's screwing up the other. Because that's when they started doing that. That's when they started having problems.
Internet problems
Right.
and buffering and whatever.
Yeah, it's got. I mean, no matter what you do, if you're running something live streaming or broadcasting, or like me, if I'm doing this or like on the free cell game and I'm trying to video edit, even my gaming desktop is like, yo, okay, cool it.
What your
Calm
bandwidth?
down.
Yeah, your bandwidth gets eat up, and yeah, I can see how that would do it, especially if you only see the fucking fat gray squirrel. He gets all the nuts. Fuck that fat gray squirrel.
Yeah. Plus for them, I know why they do it, but I mean, like when it gets dark out there, like at nighttime, they can just shut that off and start in the morning again.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
started at
No,
like
because the
5
deer
o'clock.
comes. The deer comes in at night.
Yeah,
deer's
but
coming at
Moose
night.
well,
squirrel.
okay, on their live stream nights, shut it off and do your live
Yeah,
stream. then.
fucking moose squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus,
But
I mean,
yeah, and they need to spread it out a little bit more.
YouTube doesn't let you. I don't think YouTube or like StreamYard, one or the other, whatever they're using for it, doesn't let you broadcast that long straight. Anyways, you have to restart it at some point. I think eventually it just shuts it off.
Yeah, they do. 12 hours
Yeah.
or something.
12
Yeah,
hours.
so it's like
It's like 12 hours or something.
It only saves 12 hours worth of footage.
yeah, so it's like just shut it off before your thing.
Well, can't you like in setting somewhere automatically shut it off at like 11 and a half hours
Right.
Yes.
or something like that? Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Well, they do, and then they'll restart it.
Well, I mean, I like listening to the squirrels to go to sleep. But
Right.
other than that, I'm not
The
sitting there
squirrel's
watching.
quiet.
Yeah. I'm
Mhm.
not.
I like listening to rain streams, YouTube live rain streams.
Oh, the thunderstorms. Yeah, those are pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one night
yeah, they're my go-to.
when you were live streaming, and I had the controls when you had the power out at your place, then comes back on and all that. That night,
Ah,
oh,
that's
that was some good lightning we saw.
that was crazy. And then I was on Lord Nexus there a couple of nights later, and the thunder and everything, and it was a daytime storm, not a nighttime one. And the thunder was just like right above me, and I'm pretty sure that when it does that big clap of thunder, like even the plants are swinging from the friggin' compressed
Right.
air going on, and oh, it was crazy.
Oh yeah, if the thunderclap shakes your house, it's shaking everything around your house. Yeah, so
Hell yeah! Like it, I could literally. So the plant swinging was a bit of an exaggeration, but I could feel it through the ground and my feet and stuff because I just had my granny slippers on, which aren't real shoes. Yeah, no, it was really bad. A couple of nights after that, James.
Yeah.
We get some
No,
holy friggin' dooly storms out here.
yeah, I've had thunderclaps up here that rattled the goddamn windows. I was like,
Oh yeah.
Fuck
okay,
yeah.
which one's gonna break? Yeah, which one's
And
gonna
they
snap?
scare me. Like I love watching the storm. I love listening to the thunder. But when it's just literally going through your feet or like the crockery's friggin' rattling, it's like, okay, this is not fun anymore.
Right.
Well,
Waiting for a tree to come down on the house or something.
Mm-hmm.
well, honestly, this has been fun. But
Yep.
I do feel this is a great time just to. So I do appreciate
Say
all the
good night,
all-
America.
I do.
Yep.
You bitch. Relax.
Wait, what?
Relax.
Wait, what?
Someone
Thank you,
said the
everyone.
word.
Thank you,
Okay,
everyone.
no,
Thank you,
yeah,
everyone. Thank you,
yeah.
everyone in the chat and the panel for coming here. Defo, shut up. You're taking up so much
Good night, everyone.
space tonight. Same with James. You guys won't shut up. I don't know what's going on with you two.
What the hell? What the hell is it? Look, these are my fingers. Okay.
Getting ready for tomorrow night's
It's
stream.
gonna play. I'm gonna play me out with my favorite. Oh, wait,
Much
that's the
love
wrong
to
one.
everybody, and I will see you all later.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's a perverted pop tart.
Wait.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
know.
meant to be
I
a
saw
slice of
that.
bread?
Oh my God, Ben.
All right.
Oh,
all
is that a
right,
slice of bread? What is
all
that?
right, all right. All right.
Hey, I like toast, but not that much.